Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, nah, it worked.
What it do? It's your girl Wayne. I'm here with my brethrens.
It's your boy ENA the light. I'm missing a tooth. I'm not hiding it. I got a post
Get
in
your
here.
DNA on.
In
Get your
January, this will be all fixed, but right now, this is what I'm dealing with.
Hey.
But I've been gone for a minute. Had to get situated, but I'm okay now.
So glad to have you back, brother. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Matt TV Malone. We here. Another Savage Sunday. I'm here for it. Hello, fellas and gentlemen.
One of those.
One of them.
It's gonna be one of those.
Shout out to Mac Mizzles. You already Nizzles. Hold it down by the fucking nuggets.
We apologize that he was not able to be with us completely on the Friday before last. We will make that up to you though. But
McDonald's nuggets in 2020, bro.
The number is listen. I was trying to set up a scheme. It was hold it down by the chicken nuggets, and then the number 10. Shout out to Mac Mizzle. Yeah. Now we throwing these away for 2020. Hold on, chill. Why you gotta just come on?
My bad. I'm just looking out for your health. That's it. I'm not roasting. Live your life, but I'm just saying.
Stay away from the clone meat and the chicken.
Bro, you spent money on it. Eat it. I'm just saying. But
I hope you got sweet and sour sauce. I hope you got.
I definitely got sweet and sour sauce and barbecue. Yes.
Got you.
Honey mustard too.
All right, Shy, let's go.
Oh, your boy Shot Brown, your favorite country cousin, never dirty at any battle rap event, aka Great Debaty Dave. We in the building. Let's go, man.
What?
Hey, that's ATL thing, shouted.
Welcome to the ATL.
Hey, official. Got my Greater Baby card. It's official.
So what we talking about? Malone, where you at, brethren?
Man. I heard.
Hold on. I'm dumb. Yeah, go ahead. Segue into it. Go from what you heard, and then we go ahead. Because I really got this news from Shy, which is crazy because he ain't here in AZ. But I was at the No Hope Bars event. But go ahead. I just want to hear what y'all seen.
All I know, bro. I knew it was an event last night. I went to bed mad early, like 8:30. I woke up around like 3-ish. All I see is shout out to Billy Boondocks. He's doing a live. I thought he was trolling. The man got shot.
Shout out to Billy.
What the fizzle,
yeah,
my
that's
nizzle?
Unfortunate.
Oh well, I hate to say it. Shout out to my brethren, Blueprint. We predicted this shit, bro. We predicted this shit years ago, man. I hate to say it. It was only a matter of time. And I'll be damned. You had to do it in 2020.
What is on my wall? My sconces? Y'all act like y'all ain't never seen my sconces on my wall before. I have a couple. I have that one and I have the one on the other side. Right there.
Son, niggas be in your back. Niggas be checking your crib.
Y'all some creeps. Y'all some creeps.
Trying to make sure my shit be
on that one wall. Some goddamn walls. God damn it.
Like, yeah, those are my sconces. That's what you can put. You can put things on top of them, flower arrangements, candles, shit like that. Anyway, what it do? Bro Sicko, what it do? King, Mike Ryder. We know Mike. Arm and Hammer. I
want to say first off, shout out to Battleborn Battle League. You know what I'm saying? They here out of Arizona. They're located in Tucson, but I know that they do events in Tucson and Arizona. So I'm gonna say it's an Arizona Battle League. It was my first time going to an event. It was supposed to be Yak the Ripper. Shout out to Killer B. I was chilling with him up in there a little bit, but Yak couldn't make it. Shout out to Yak. Condolences to him and his family. He had a little situation, so he couldn't make it. So that was one of the two main events. So the main event was Sosa versus Billy Boondocks. So I'm only give y'all like from my vantage point. I showed up there at 8:30. Shout out to KG and B Magic. You know what I'm saying? They was in there chopping it up for a little bit. And I got there 8:30, spoke to KG. I'm gonna be honest, I gotta give a full critique, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially when it's like smaller leagues and You got people that are in there that are really kind of scouting and looking at the talent and stuff. When I first walked in there was a guy, I don't remember his name. Short, little, he looked, I don't know if he was Italian or I don't know what it was, but he was battling some dude named One Way. The flips that I heard, yo, dude was fucking him up. I don't know who One Way is, but he was definitely getting sent one way, and it was straight.
Damn.
Yo,
Like
Malone, that's always so dope about going to small events and local leagues. It's always at least one surprise. Always at least one.
I was shocked. I'm looking, I'm like, yo, who the fuck is spitting like that? Mind you, I'm looking for hype. It's some short little, he look at talent. I don't know. But he was, I said, oh my God. I said, yo, he's fucking killing this dude. Anyway,
I'm trying to clown my chances.
There was another battle. And you guys forgive me because I'm not in tune, and I'm talking to the guys on the league, the battle rappers, because I'm not really in tune with all the names. Shout out to Smooth the Jug Man and Mr. Wright, you know what I'm saying, and Motor City King, Killer B, you know, some cats in there I knew or whatever. But the dude was battling this, yo, he came dressed in a suit. It was fire. I'm not gonna lie. He and the thing that's embarrassing is I hate you. Listen, let me talk to you niggas that are from out of state and that come from New York and be out of state. Let me talk to you niggas real quick. I'm a New York nigga. I'm from New York, right? Die fucking hard. I've been living in Arizona on and off for 8 years. I've lived in Providence, Rhode Island. I've lived in Virginia. I've lived in North Carolina. I lived in Jersey, nigga. I've lived in Chicago, nigga. Des Moines, Iowa. My point is, nigga, wherever the fuck I go, nigga, I remain me. I don't ever be on that I'm from New York, so I'm better than everybody's shit. I don't give a fuck. We are born and raised with from a different type of cloth, us New Yorkers. Yeah, we arrogant. Yeah, we cocky. Yeah, we don't really give a fuck, but it's not to say that no one from other regions aren't the same way. But here's my problem with niggas from New York and other regions, like last night. Dude, I don't even know your name. I don't care if I know your name, but you look like you was from the dirtiest parts of the Bronx. I'm from the BX, so you look like you was from Hunts Point, my nigga. Somewhere around the meat market area, real dingy, dusty, dirty, filthy, unclean.
Damn.
Cringy,
somebody came dirty?
Nasty.
It's always
you can't let somebody talk to you like that for 3 fucking rounds. And then he exposes in your round how in every other battle you got some gay ass bar that you say to a nigga.
Damn.
The scheme landed. And then when you started to spit your rounds, Mr. I'm from fucking New York, you said a gay analogy about a nigga balls. What are we doing here, yo? Stop acting like just because you from New York State somewhere else, niggas gonna kick your ass. Just because you from New York don't mean you nice, nigga. That shit don't mean nothing. So anyway, that nigga, he loses, he dies. Intermission. Now we get to the main event. Billy versus Sosa. I did the shout out to Battleborn League, you know what I'm saying? I did the coin toss. Billy lost. Sosa chose him to go first. Billy goes first. Billy starts rapping. Now, the thing that's the problem is that Billy's round was like 5 minutes. It was a little bit
first
over
round?
5 minutes. And even in the argument in the beginning of the third, I felt like Billy had a very good point. If you let me rap for over 5 minutes in the first round, you didn't call time, you didn't stop me. We got to the third round, right? Before he starts fucking back, mind you, I'm not gonna lie, Billy was kicking his ass. Billy was kicking his ass. Billy was kicking Sosa's ass to me. Sosa was rapping, but when another nigga in that environment, when you get another nigga to be kind of in their feelings, you getting them to react, you talking to the girls behind them, they reacting, it made a bar hit. I was like, oh my God. And then Billy starts to rap. He's 2 minutes and 33 seconds into his third round, and then they call time.
Damn.
Mind you, the battle is stopped. The momentum is stopped. That's Billy's argument. He's saying, yo, I'm not about to rap again when y'all just cut into my time. If you let me rap over 5 minutes in the first, why didn't you call time then? Or why haven't you called time all night? I don't mean to say it like this, but I got to say it like this because it came from his mouth. He said when the white boy was rapping and he went over 5 minutes, y'all ain't stop time. I ain't say fucking nothing. I just left that for what it was. You feel me? So now Billy's at the back door. He's like, I'm not fucking doing this shit. Blah, 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 blah. He's like, yo, I'm not. He said he would have went, but it didn't make sense. The momentum was already killed. The battle already stopped 10 minutes. He was building. He was about to, like, you know what I'm saying? If you're a battle rapper, you know, being in the battle, nigga, once that energy is stopped, it's gone. You can't get that back. And he did a live rebuttal in the moment. You can't get that back, bro.
Right. For those of y'all pulling up, Malone was at
arguing.
the event
Mind
yesterday.
you, this is the part that's funny.
He's giving his recap.
I was there for the whole event.
Hey, Malone.
The last person I spoke to before I left that event was Billy. The last person I saw was Billy. Because when me and Shorty walked out the event, I literally walked to the crowd and I gave him pound. And I said, yo, I'm going to reach out to you, whatever, because he was going to, you know, be a guest on any of the segments or whatever. I mean, I was going to sneak that in there. But that was it. All I remember was giving him pound, getting in the car, drove. You had to go one way to get out the parking lot. Then we drove around, and on driving out, it was crazy. The shit reminded me of a scene from a movie or any movie I've seen before. It reminded me of some Pac shit. The nigga couldn't see through the tents, but the way he looked through the glass is crazy. Because at that moment, I remember saying something to Shorty like, "Yo, it's kind of weird how he just like looked through the glass like that." She was like, "Ah, he probably just looking because he can't see the tents." I get 3 lights down, and that's when I see Shy in the chat talk about he got shot. I said, "Wait, what? I was just with him."
Wow.
For those of y'all who just pulled up, Malone is giving his recap for the No Holds Barred event out there in what was it? Where was y'all at? Phoenix? Was it Phoenix?
Damn, I had a question. I had a question for him because I was wondering, was it for that battle to kind of be like that? Was this battle for some bread? I wonder what some bread put up for this battle.
No, I think when we spoke about it, it wasn't for money, but it was just a lot of when he come back, he'll get more into it. It was a lot of shit that he felt was weird. It was in a whole barbershop. The price that they was charging was like $20, $25 to get in. It was kind of crazy, but I also got some audio. Sorry, bro. I was just for people who are just now coming in. We got some folks too just now tuning in. That Glendale, Arizona. That's where
it was in Glendale, Arizona. I live in Glendale. That shit 10 minutes from
here. Quick salute. I saw, just to let Killer Chefs know, I saw the chat comment. I will check out that battle with Redeemed and Manu on Gates of the Garden for sure. But go ahead.
Absolutely. Shout out to everybody who we just missed. All that J2, listen, you know my inbox. I got to give you my number. Don't be talking about, every time you pull up, you ain't on the show, nigga. You family. You ain't a guest.
No, I don't fuck with J2 no more, man. He went Hollywood. I don't fuck with J2 no more. Ever since your crucible, ever since he got his crucible, he back in Hollywood. No, that's the bro.
J2, what up, boy? Variety pack.
Yeah, he got. J2. Yeah, J2 got Danny coming up.
Oh yeah, what? He sure does. That's what I'm saying. He family. He can shit. He know how to pull up. But yeah, as I was saying, for those who are just now tuning in, we talking about the Glendale event, No Holds Barred. Malone was there. For those who may not know, Billy Boondocks was shot at this event. And Malone, go ahead. You can finish.
Damn, I don't know what was heard or what was not heard because I couldn't hear y'all from there.
Oh, pretty much we heard it.
Just basically when you say, basically when you pulled away from the event, you then I hit the inbox. He got shot. Because I was watching it live, and I thought he was trolling. I said, man, he gotta be trolling.
I thought you were trolling. But I was like, I said, wait a minute. I said, I just left. I literally, like, no cap. And Billy could tell you this. I just left. I was right next. I was with him.
Yeah. Because he was, when he got shot. I guess he got shot in his knee. It was a guy with him. Probably, thank God the guy was with him. But it was just like, it's so crazy.
I want to say this, and I want to keep it a buck. Fuck that. Fuck that. You keep it a fucking buck.
The way they treated Billy, the way they did Billy, man. That man was in pain and hurt. That man was hurt.
I was really pissed off about that.
I was really pissed off.
150 questions. But you know what? I got this audio now. It's the can't. I mean, I think what is upside down a little bit. But if you listen, you can kind of hear. I don't know if this has to do with it. All I'm gonna say is that. It was a lot of fuckery. Let's just put it that way. Damn, you can't even hear. Okay. Hello. Can y'all?
Yeah.
Could y'all hear that or no?
I heard somebody in the background.
All you could hear was I beat a nigga ass.
Oh, y'all can hear it. I can't. Hear
it. You gotta
I heard
sound.
it. Hold on. That's not it. Hold on.
I want to say, shout
Was
out.
that Smooth?
Hold on.
Was that Smooth the Jug Man?
Shout out to Smooth the Jug Man. I want to say that that a lot of people know how Suge get down. Niggas know that, you know what I'm saying? Suge is one of them real ones. You feel me? At the end of the day, I want to say salute to him because he actually was one of the people in there that was making sure that men get respected like men, because there was a lot of weird shit that was going on. For us in the culture, when we used to a battle event, we used to go in a certain way. So, you know, we bring gifts. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I bought gifts just to share with everybody. But at the door, you know, it was nah, and niggas was getting charged for da. But, you know, I ain't gonna, it ain't my event. You know, I was a guest. It is what it is. So it was already a lot of tensions for certain things. But salute to them, you know what I'm saying, for keeping shit in perspective. That part right there, literally, and I'm like that. That's my fucking camera upside down because I was bending my sneakers. So I'm gonna tell y'all straight up and down like this. That right there was right when Billy walked off the set or walked away from the cameras to the door. That's when he lost the mojo. He lost the feel for it. Because I actually went to him and was like, bro, just finish the battle. And he was like, no, man. He's like, bro, I've been doing this for 10 years. I've never been treated like this. He's like, how the fuck can you tell me I went over 5 minutes in the first round, let the damn battle get all the way to the third round, and then you call time? There seems to be a history. Shout out to Sosa. I've met the young man a couple times. He's a fire battler, you know what I'm saying, from out here, Arizona. But it seems to me that the precedence when it comes to him is like niggas be trying to protect him more. Because during the battle in that first round, I don't know who this battle rapper was that was standing next to me, but he must have been the person that him and Sosa must have had some type of, you know, altercation or something in the past or whatever, because Billy's first round was basically on some swear to God shit.
Oh, wow.
It was basically on some, so swear to God that the nigga that you said that you basically copped out to and told that you didn't want to shoot the fade with blah, 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 blah. Say swear to God, basically that you didn't say that. So he was like, basically swear to God. So Billy was like, pulls the nigga to the front and says, is it true or not that this nigga said such and such and such and such? And the person said, yeah. So when Billy goes, nigga, you lying, dude start taking his watch off. One of the owners come in between the half, and the niggas is like, yo, Smooth says, nah, nigga, everything good. Ain't nobody fighting. It's battle rap, but it's aggression. It's aggression. You feel me? But niggas started saying, see, that's the problem. Y'all always saving them. Why y'all always saving them? So it seems to me that the protection agency has been holding down Souza for a minute now in terms of like this league and battle rap. So they got their little dilemma. That was the first round.
Marcus Willis said that was the second round, and he said, "What it do?"
Second round.
I'm gonna be in the comments. I gotta roll. So.
Got you. Okay.
Okay. So that was which one was the second round? The second round was he's right. That was the second round where he did the whole swear to God kind of thing. That was the second round because the third round never happened. Pardon. He's right. But the battle was going. You know what I'm saying? The whole stopping of the time. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like Hobie turned to me and was like, "Nah, he was rapping for 2 minutes 30 seconds. Like I'm not going 33 seconds. Like they were timing it. I'm not gonna lie. So I can't." He showed it to me, and I'm like, "Yeah, nah, you're right." But the only thing I disagreed with was the calling of time. If you already allowed it the round before, you might as well just chalk that up to the game. Mind you, the Yak and Killer B battle was postponed. So niggas actually had time. The event, was supposed to start at 6:30. When I got in there and I'm talking to KG, shout out to KG, and I'm asking him like, "Yo, what battle was this?" And asked him how long he was there. He said he was there for like 30 minutes. I said, "Yo, I've been here for like 15." So we both just got here. That was the first battle. It was like 8 something. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn. So we sitting there. Then there was a big ass intermission of a break. I just want to say this to the smaller leagues. When you have that type of energy going, fuck them smoke breaks, fuck all that other shit. Just keep it fucking rolling because you got people that's there that got things to do. They took their time out to come pay for the event, to you know what I'm saying? Just to keep the shit rolling or whatever. But that shit that happened afterwards, I was like a minute or two removed from it.
Okay, so are you friends with Marcus Wilson Malone? Because Ryan said, I'm here, but I mean, it wasn't. We were doing a recap. I don't really know. I understand what went on after that, but because other shit that occurred, we really wasn't.
Yeah, we wasn't. I wasn't really talking about the after part.
Come on,
more about
to talk about it. We
battle.
Just giving a recap, but
if you want
to say a few things, that's fine too. I mean, that's cool. If that was the case, we would have hit him up initially, but yeah, we weren't really trying to go all into that like that.
I mean, if you was there in the building and you from the league, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here trying to make it seem like I'm just doing
that's what I'm saying. Somebody has said he's here. Send him an invite. Yeah. Like I said,
who's
if we
here?
Him to come on,
the owner
here, we just wanted to kind of give a recap of it. However, if because Malone was in the building. However, yeah, Marcus, you're more than welcome to come on if you.
Nah, he's definitely more than welcome to come on.
Yeah, I was saying send him the link. You can send him the link.
Yeah, he said, did you got the comment up on Wing where he said we initially had agreed to 2:30 when we set up the battle originally?
And that's what was said. He did. I remember him saying that. I do remember him saying that.
But the thing is, okay, that was the case. Then why did they stop that man in 5 minutes?
That's where that's kind of probably why he wants to come up.
Let him rock, man. Let him.
Send him the link.
Yeah,
Oh, you about to send it to him? Okay.
Yeah. Because it seemed like to me it was Billy was on his bullshit. Like he was giving old boy that work.
Nah, the whole event, like the shit was cool. Like don't get it twisted. Like it wasn't no, you know what I mean? It was it just got a little weird. Hold on, let me try to find him right now.
Yeah, this shit crazy. Damn. I hate to say it though. It was bound to happen. We've been talking about this shit for years though.
Yeah. Again, like I said, I really, we don't really just like I don't like killing the momentum of battle. Yeah. So, even though that was a big deal,
I found him. Tell him hold on.
And then you gotta think about it. What if they want to try to book other people? This is not a good look for that league. Like, hey man, niggas get shot out here. Like, I don't know if I want to come out there.
Marcus, he's sending it to you right now. Well, while we're waiting for Marcus, when Billy initially did the live or when he did his Instagram video, I was, you sit there because it's Billy, so you like, okay, money, you be extra on other shit, but nah, I'm kind of glad he did that. With
this shit going on right now, that was fucked up.
Asking him,
fucked up.
Shy, you gotta do me a favor. You got to find his name on Messenger. I can't send it to him. I'm in the FB.
You know what? No, I'll do it real quick. Marcus, it's gonna be coming from Aleta, Aleta Thomas. Give me just a second. Y'all go ahead.
The event, it was dope, but for me, first of all, let me do this before. Let me say this because I was saying this to Wing earlier, but let me paint y'all a picture of the climate of how it is here in Arizona. I live out here. So Arizona, right? At the end of the day, I know people will be like, what the fuck is in Arizona? Arizona, I remember when Nitty came out and niggas always make when you go, Arizona's not one of them states that's like California or New York or a Florida or a, you know what I mean? But I will tell y'all this. This is a no gun law state. Niggas is toting. Everybody strapped. I promise you. Dracos, all types of things. If I'm lying, I'm flying. But everybody out here respects everybody else. Maybe more so because you never know what the next man is carrying. Out here, motherfuckers be getting shot over road rage. Do not get it twisted. It goes down out here. This is the Wild Wild West. Now, I want to say this. The west side of Arizona, I call it bang bang boogie. If you know what I mean, then you know what I mean at the end of the day. Like that side of Phoenix is more, I mean, every side is crazy. Shout out to the south side, north side, east side, you know what I'm saying? But the west side, you know. You know what I mean? I just don't understand how, like, I see people saying that Billy was alone. He might have traveled out here alone from LA, but he wasn't out here alone. I know that. I don't need to drop names or none of that type of shit. Out there, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But out here, he wasn't alone. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's why I'm not speaking on that. I'm only speaking on the battle, because that shit right there, I was 2 minutes removed from. You know what I'm saying?
I just sent it to you.
So people is like, oh, this is a form of snitching, this and the third. You got to understand, nigga came out here by his motherfucking self. Sometimes to stay alive, you're going to do what the fuck you needed to do. And then them cops questioning him, get the nigga to the hospital. What the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, but it's a good thing they did that, because once again, the shit that we dealing right now as black people,
right?
That shit could have been
right.
Left.
It could have been.
So he was fucking smart. He was smart.
Exactly.
Because the way they was questioning him, he like, man, I'm in pain. Like, I don't want to answer a question. Like, I answer a question.
Y'all gotta get that.
To the hospital.
Get that notion. Yeah, get that. Yeah,
get me to the hospital. Like, I'm hurting. That man was in pain. I can say it looked like he wanted to cry. It looked like he really wanted to cry, but that man was in pain, bro.
It's a different day too, when you got to understand that Arizona right now is in the middle of this whole Black Lives Matter fuck 12 shit, because they just killed a Muslim dude out here for no reason, like a week ago, 2 weeks. It's people been dying out here. Don't get televised. So Arizona is angry. Us black people out here, we're angry. I'm not trying to turn to that, but I'm just giving y'all an overall scope. You feel me? Like, it's crazy. So you gotta understand. You know what I'm saying? So him doing live the camera shit, nah, I don't see that as no form of snitching or nothing. Did he give a nigga name? No. Y'all heard him saying, I'm bleeding, try to get me to the hospital. Come on, stop that.
Shit, yeah.
That nigga protect himself. They could have shot his ass.
Yeah. Get
well, Billy, man. I hope you're doing okay.
Checking everybody at the door, but the people from there.
Here's the thing. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Look here. I'm gonna give y'all an illustration. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Every nigga that was in that event last night, y'all know what time it is. Because if you was like me and you were just trying to make sure everybody in there, first of all, shout out to the beautiful ladies that actually attended the battle rap event. You don't be seeing that type of shit. So when niggas walk to the door with bottles, my nigga, to share with the owners, the battle rappers, and I'm not the only nigga, but we getting pat down and told that we got to keep shit in the car. Yeah, it's gonna look real funny to people. It's gonna look funny to people, and then other people's getting in there that's not pat down. Come on, my nigga.
That's what his twosome just said. He just said,
my nigga. Yeah. Then the doors getting locked, and niggas can't get out. Billy wanted to leave and go outside when he was mad. He couldn't get out. I understand.
I don't
you don't want the traffic flow. I understand you don't want the traffic flow. You know what I'm saying? And you want to keep people in there to the third. But yo, I'm gonna be honest. It was during one of the battles, man. I forgot who was fucking battling, but dude was doing all right. And then the back door opened, man, and then all that noise fucked the battle. You feel me? So it's like you gotta pick and choose. You gotta pick and choose.
Yeah, Yoshi, we're gonna come back to that. Yeah,
so that was Dev. Dev, what up? What up, Dev?
Yeah, he's saying he said Billy was good. He said Billy, he spoke to him earlier.
That's good.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
I'm gonna reach out to him later and shit. But it's just crazy that I can't say, listen, the league owners, I can't say that they were wrong as far as they know what the contractual time and shit was, but I can't say Boom was wrong because we got to the third round. It already happened. You know what I'm saying? It already happened. Nah, she gonna get Marcus up here just at the third.
I don't know what Yoshi said, but just I hear about Chris Petty fight.
Wait, what happened?
We'll come back to that. We on something else right now. We'll come back to that.
Oh no, I don't even want to talk about that.
Shout out to Yoshi though. I seen that article. Bless Queen.
Okay. Marcus,
Did you get the link?
That's what. Yeah, I sent them the link. Marcus, I sent you the link. Are you iPhone or are you Android?
If you are iPhone, then he has to go open it up from Safari. iPhone, you got to open it up from Safari. You got to press that little box with the arrow shit. Listen, I only been iPhone gang for 4 months. I'm getting the hang of it. I just discovered 3D video pictures or whatever the fuck that shit called. If I do say so myself. Damn, son. It just felt good to be at a battle rap event, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
It felt good. You know what I'm saying? It felt good. It did. It felt good. It was hospitality in there. The setting was just beautiful. But male egos sometimes, man, that be the destruction.
Right.
Should be no reason for that man to be shot.
Yeah, but hey, I'm not saying that should have happened. I'm not saying that nothing was warranted, but
I'm gonna just grab this battle rap water and let y'all talk.
People learn from their mistakes. Just thank God this wasn't fatal.
Exactly.
You feel me? To where that man lost
battle rap water on deck.
Yeah, that what I mean. Not over no battle rap. Seriously, the culture. But shit.
Yo, with all the testosterone pause that was in there, all the egos that was in there. To be honest with you. I salute niggas for being men for 90% of the whole shit.
And even him, because he got shot in the leg, right? Even that could have been fatal, depending on
people
you know what I mean? That's different. Even if you depending on where you get shot at. I had somebody I dealt with years ago. He got shot in the leg, and that motherfucker almost died. And that's when I learned.
Come on, y'all.
It was a 22 that he got shot with. So it was like, that's when I learned that hell yeah.
I had a classmate got shot in the leg. I had a classmate got shot in the leg. When I was going to school and stuff. He got shot in the leg.
Let's get it together. These shots that be non-fatal, let's be honest, them shits is very, very, those are the ones that'll leave you with lifetime of fucking injuries, bro. Like meaning like you have a pain. You hit a vein. A nerve, you never know what can happen. What up, my guy? Diamond Lex. See, I wanted to make sure What's good? I didn't want to just shout out your government. I'm like, nah. I was like, I forgot homie name. Diamond, my nigga. What's poppin', family?
I'm chilling, man. How y'all living, man? Y'all good? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we good.
We good.
So go ahead, man. I'm telling them, you know what I'm saying? I enjoyed myself coming to the event. You know what I mean? Up until what happened. Yeah. We know what it was because you turned to me and you showed me the time thing. You know what I'm saying? But I think where Billy, even though Billy knew that, in his mind, it's already like y'all already went over the 5 minute in that first.
In that first, for sure, we did, you know what I'm saying? But we let it rock because the whole thing is that we didn't expect him to go over 3 at least, you know what I'm saying? And so I was trying to find a position. I wasn't even planning on stopping him. I thought you
breaking up.
Oh damn! You must bad signal.
Y'all signals be bullshit in Arizona.
No. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas straight up and down. I don't know what the fuck the government is doing out here, but I got an iPhone 11, nigga, with 5G. How the fuck I don't be getting no service out here? They fucking around. They fucking with our signals out here, man. Like real talk. Like it's
hopefully he'll come back.
Nah, he gonna come back.
He'll come back.
Marcus or Diamond Lex, yeah. Wait.
You probably
from Wi-Fi.
Take him off. You gotta take him.
Our guest.
Stay too far from the Wi-Fi.
Take him off. Take him off the screen. Wayne, you could take him off, and then he can. So that way, when he doubles back, it don't have him twice. That happened to Shaw one time. I remember that shit.
Oh yeah.
I'll never forget that shit, ever.
And I'm close to my Wi-Fi.
There you
go.
Go.
Brown. Yeah. Shaw Brown 2.
You good?
You good now, Brody?
There you go.
My bad. Yeah, I had to come inside. It seemed like my reception was getting all weird and shit.
Yeah, I don't know what it is in Arizona. Y'all's reception fucked up.
I told her, my nigga. When we inside, we get it. But for some reason, it's like our phone signal, and I be having 4 bars 5G. When we go outside, it don't work. They blocking our shit out here.
Yeah, that shit wild, bro. That shit's wild, man. These motherfucking deserts, bro. Ain't got no connection anywhere, man. But
But go ahead talking about the time limit and what you were saying before, bro.
So the whole situation with that first round is we pretty much let Billy rock. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect him to keep going as long as he did. You know what I'm saying? So I let that be. You know what I'm saying? In that first round, I just let it be. I'm not gonna talk shit about it. But the second round, we definitely gonna control that, because as long as we've already had this event going, we was definitely trying to keep it in a good position to where we can get right to the point, because we had already knocked out like 5-6 battles. You know what I'm saying? We still had like 2 more to go after that, and we was already there for like 5-6 hours. You know what I'm saying? And niggas staying there for that long, you know, people get restless and they want to hurry up and get this shit done. But people be talking way too goddamn much. I'm over here trying to yell over niggas to tell them shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas know how I was acting in that bitch, and I wasn't even
you was
element. You know what I mean?
You was. It was the pretty girls in the back, bro. They was talking too much.
And I'm like, man, somebody got to check them in the back, bro. Like, I was hot, bro. But either way, you know, that whole thing panned out. The first round, I let him rock it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think he was going to do that 5-minute round stint. Man, we let it go. But the second round came up. He started getting to that point. And, you know, the whole jump off with Cruz and then Sosa. And then, like, a lot of that, like, instigating and all that stuff kind of added into the length of that round as well.
His name was Cruz. It was Cruz. That's what it was. Billy said a line about taking a cruise, a LA cruise, or some crew. Okay, crew. Shout out to Cruz.
Hey, so once that went down, you know, that kind of dragged out the second round a little bit longer than expected, and then it got a little heated. And then while I had my timekeeper keeping time on that 2:33, you know what I'm saying, we let it actually go to like 3. You know what I'm saying, with everything going on and stuff, we still let it go to 3. And then when I called time, he blew up, and then the whole thing pretty much just went out the window. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he said. Yo, I'm just getting into my round.
Now, Alex, you got a question on the screen right here from Alvarez.
Lex, I ain't gonna hold you.
Everybody was getting checked, bro. That's guaranteed. Me and Stacks was both checking bags, and he was checking people in and out that motherfucker. If you left, we rechecking your ass, because we ain't trying to have no issues. People trying to sneak shit in low key, and we caught that twice at the door. We definitely not trying to have no fuck shit coming up, bro. Well, Stacks said like 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? I've only caught 2, but he was at the door most of the time patting niggas down. So from what
he was because he patted me down. Search my girl's bag.
So that's just us regulating the situation. Plus, we have a big ass investment in it. We flew Billy all the way out here for this shit. We had another battler coming from another state we invested in. So we ain't trying to let nothing fuck up our event. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we had to take those precautions. Whether you go in or out, you always getting checked. It don't matter what it is. If niggas was trying to bring shit in, they definitely could consult with us, and we can probably work something out before the event. But when they try to do it right at the door and then cause an issue with it, then it becomes more of a problem. You know what I'm saying? And then they start taking it a whole personal shit. And then that's why all that shit blew up the way it was. You know what I'm saying? So that's why all that shit transpired. And then, you know, niggas say we ain't check niggas all the way through, for real. You know what I'm saying? And I know Matt TV seen how we was doing niggas, bro. So we wasn't letting shit slide around here, man. And if niggas seen guns in the building, it was either the owners. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's either the owners, you know what I'm saying? And the owners only, and then Stacks. He was the only one carrying in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? And, and we allowing that, you know.
There was a time limit. There was a time limit. He just said it.
Yeah,
say it again for them that don't.
It was 2:30. So when we initially started this whole Billy Boone and Sosa, we actually had this battle originally booked over a year ago on our last anniversary event, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't go down. Boone didn't make it out. He had some excuses about not wanting to come on the bus, this and that, and then we didn't have it go down. So then, you know, later.
Why was not to cut you, but why was, and I heard this, and you know me, I like to just explore all, you know, I just like to just get into the detail. Why was Billy's angle? Y'all can't protect him. Stop protecting him. Let him face these bars. You know what I'm talking about.
Because that's some villain shit, bro. Like, there's been a lot of history in BBMC with the villains and Sosa, and Sosa being like the top dog, and you know, Smooth, Mr. Right, everybody trying to get at the nigga head. And so they've been pressing him for like the past year. You know what I'm saying? And there's been instances where like 1 or 2 of them had almost gotten to a scrap with dude over some like words that were like misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? And so Sosa as his own he's always by himself. He ain't got no crew with him. This nigga always coming with females with him, dog. He don't have no niggas that around him.
I do always see him with females. He
so he ain't on that type of time, my nigga. So that's the type of shit I'm talking about. He's trying to get his paper. He's trying to perform. He's trying to excel, and you know, shit like that really stemmed out of control. You know what I'm saying? And you know, these niggas been antagonizing him the whole time. Smooth is definitely one who instigates a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas listen to him on that level, and it pushes a weird, you know, environment. Especially as soon as he came in the building, the whole environment really changed. You know what I'm saying? He brought that energy. He was the only one loud speaking anything we was doing. You know what I'm saying? Had an issue with it. He's the only one being boisterous about it, and he tried to draw the crowd to follow what the fuck he was saying, and that's what drew the vibe of the rest of the night. You know what I'm saying?
So let me say this then. So seeing that as you say, allegedly, is the claim, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we have Sosa versus, did Sosa and Smooth ever battle before?
Nah, we've been trying to get it to go, but like Smooth be doing like a lot of extra shit that make us not want to book him. You know what I'm saying? And we're not trying to put money in his pockets to try and battle our champ on if he's not even trying to handle business appropriately. You know what I'm saying? He definitely doesn't have that proper business etiquette when it comes to consulting with us. And me and him go back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So we had actually a bit of a friendship. You know what I'm saying? And so he tried to utilize that to try and get a little bit more leverage into the league and try to really like be more of like a top dog in this motherfucker and claim his spot. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't really put no work in. You know what I'm saying? So that really rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. And, you know, yeah, a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit done played off in these past like year and a half.
So if
bro.
niggas feel some type of way in the league, right, and there's somebody trying to come in and just bogart a spot, right? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, shit, I'm Smooth the homie.
Yeah.
So why don't y'all pack him up and get him up out of here? Meaning like somebody battle him, somebody do him dirty, kill that man. Lyrically.
We've been trying. We actually try to have him and Sosa battle like twice. You know what I'm saying? We had one initially scheduled. I think we were supposed to do that at the last anniversary too. We try to get him booked, you know what I'm saying? But then there'd be issues where he doesn't like the situation, gets boisterous, and then it just cuts off everything and we don't ever plan on booking it no more. You know what I'm saying? So it really is about his conduct and how he approaches our business and how we push it. And he just doesn't like how we do it. You know, he wants everything to be more favored to him and cater to him as opposed to like working with us, you know? No, I'm not saying it's Boone's fault at all, bro. Not saying nothing like that, bro. Because at the end of the day, we didn't have nothing to do with what happened to Boone. You know what I'm saying? Like this really transpired away from the event across the street based off a situation that he was, I believe from what I was told, he was confronting Sosa about the time limit situation. The nigga literally dropped his drink and ran across the street, sprinted to his car while Sosa was in his car with the three ladies, walked up to him, got loud, pushed him, punched him, and then Sosa shot. You know what I'm saying? Like right at his leg. You know what I'm saying? Not to kill him, but you know, to get him off him. You know what I'm saying? Which is, you know.
See, I didn't know names and none of that. That's news. Okay, so okay.
So we know what happened.
Okay, so now we know. Oh, okay, all right. Battlerap water in tow. Let me drop
shit.
Yeah, so a lot of that shit transpired, and that had nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody should have been mad, it was Boone that should have just been mad at me and Stacks for us calling that time. You know, shit had nothing to do with Sosa. And so he wanted to clarify some shit with Sosa. And from what I was told, he literally dropped his drink in the middle of the road, sprinted over to the nigga car to confront him about it, and then pretty much got to the point where they got physical. He pushed him. And
I'm not gonna lie, anybody that knows of Billy, you know that Billy a wild one at times. So if you see him sprinting across the street, sounded, and you know, it sounds like self-defense, but I
heard about that. You know, we had just went into the building and shit, and then
so hold on, wait, something's killing me real quick.
What's up?
Hold on. He got punched in the face, then shot him in the leg.
Wait, no. So Boone walked up. From what I was told, Boone walked up, pushed Sosa, and punched Sosa in the face, and then Sosa reacted and shot him in the leg.
Why he ain't fighting back?
Does that even? I know that don't have nothing to do with y'all, but
it don't. But why ain't fighting? Why ain't fighting back?
You asking the wrong one, bro. You asking the wrong one. I have no idea, bro. Like I don't know what Sosa was thinking at that time. You know what I'm saying? And you know, as soon as shit really settled down, he turned himself in like right to the police as soon as they pulled up. So you know, he felt like it was one of those.
I wasn't right when they pulled up because he, you know, Billy was on live.
Yeah, he drove off a second, but he came back and then turned himself in. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, because there was a lot of shit that transpired after that happened. Like a lot of people was like, you know, people pulled up in like a big ass like SUV, so we thought motherfuckers was like shooting at us or in the vicinity. We didn't know Boone got shot already. You know what I'm saying? And we just heard a pop And then everybody was like, yo, what was that? You know what I'm saying? And we seen a SUV skirt out, and then we all ran into the building, and then yo, everybody was just on the ground, yo, like thinking shit was gonna get shot up. So it was real deep, you know what I'm saying? And then
I was kind of like it, okay, because from people who are, of course, seeing Billy's live, like when he's there with his homeboy, nobody's there. Nobody's around him. Of course, I didn't know that you were a league owner there or anything. Like, he's there by himself with his homeboy. And it's like, okay, where the fuck did everybody go? This man is out here by himself. You know,
I gotta retract.
Everybody. They're dispersed. The people, when they heard that shot, a lot of people, half the crowd already dispersed in you and started like ducking and hiding from shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't know if they was gonna get shot or not. Because niggas was speeding up the block, literally in front of the fucking the barbershop window. You know what I'm saying? So we thinking motherfuckers gonna light the whole building up. So we in there with the door locked, trying to hide behind shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it shit got real. But at the end of the day, you know, it was just one shot fired. You know, and then once everything settled where we can actually step out the building is when we looked over and seen them helping Boone, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, and then one of the homies came up and told me, like, yo, Boone, your boy just shot Boone. I'm like, who are you talking about? Like, yo, Golden Boy. I was like, what? Who are you talking? And he said, oh, Sosa. I was like, what? And so I walked outside. I seen across the street over there by the 99-cent store where Sosa was parked at. And, you know, he was laid out on the ground and shit. And I seen one of the homies pick him up. And then JJ, I'm not too sure, the Shockwave, I'm not too sure who it was, but he was there helping out as well, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people were there in the mix trying to help the situation. After we got, you know, everything settled, the police started pulling up, everybody was getting put to the side, you know, all the questioning started happening. I was luckily to get up the street without being stopped by the cops, so, you know, I was definitely trying to make sure that I can make
left a minute before that shit happened. I was a minute or two. I see, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, facts.
That's crazy.
I thought I was gonna lose my life, nigga. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I ain't never been, we ain't never had no shit like that happen in our events ever, bro. We've been doing this shit for 6 years out here in AZ. Keep shit always professional, organized. My nigga ain't never been no fuck shit like this before. And then for something like that to happen to somebody that
I'm not even gonna hold you. I gotta keep it a whole beam, son. You know what I'm saying? Especially for, you know what I mean? I'm a nigga that be on both sides, you know what I'm saying? And right now, you know what I'm saying? This shit is being only looked at because that street shit is being looked through street eyes. And I'm gonna be honest. Sosa looking bad right now, family. He looking bad. Because like Lockie, because just like Lockie just said, why you ain't use your hands? Nigga snuffed you. So you automatically conceded in your head that man was gonna whoop your ass.
This man, right? Yeah,
we was thinking the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it didn't have to resort to that. If it was all about fist, man,
as the golden boy of the league, that man, albeit the situation, that was your test. Yeah, you the franchise. Not saying that these situations happen a lot, but they can happen. It's really all about how you handle it right now. And I know Sosa. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been to battles that he's been in, and you know what I'm saying? I follow him. I've seen him, you know what I'm saying, nightlife, bumped into him in the clubs a couple times. He's a cool brother. Always got chicks around him. You know what I'm saying? We share some of the same similarities. But, and I know that situation is tough, but son, it's not like you had the hammer, y'all was arguing, and then you just was like, fuck it. The nigga snuffed you.
Nah, it's not
you
like
had the opportunity to fight back. And you
it's not like Billy came over. Billy is, you know what? It's not like Billy had a gun too. It's not like he came on branded in a goddamn gun or acting as if he's going to shoot at him. You know, listen. I hate to say it. I'm not gonna call a spade. Hold on, Wing. I'm gonna leave it alone. But let me ask you this.
Wing, I gotta call a spade. I gotta say it. I gotta call a spade a spade. I gotta talk. There's a reason why people are saying that, and we're just gonna leave it at this because we all know. And if you from that element and you be around the streets, you know what it is. Any nigga who does that shit, don't matter your fucking nationality or your fucking gender, it don't matter. That shit is pussy.
There it is. You know, I'm a female, and you know how niggas get sometimes. I didn't want to say that. You said it. You know, we pull up over here. We has no problems.
That's no disrespect. I said it.
Disrespect.
I owe my words.
It is disrespect.
That shit is pussy.
No, it's
pussy.
disrespect. Because you disrespect. Not only did you disrespect your league,
right?
Not only did you disrespect your league, you know what I mean? That was some shit where y'all whole little battle rap scene. If you already have shit going on in Arizona right now, that brings a lot of heat to y'all.
That's why we out here politicking, man. We've been calling everybody from like KG to Nestor to Yak. We done talked to everybody on the coast.
You know how crazy it is? KG was in there last night.
He was.
I'm sitting talking with him. I was chopping it up with him. B Magic was in there. Like, yo, there was reputable people in there, fam.
They were. You know what I'm saying? And they know what we bring to the table, bro. But once that whole shit transpired with the people coming in that was really bringing that energy that we didn't need, it really resonated within the rest of the people, man.
Yak, that is so true. Things happen.
Shout out to Yak.
Facts, Yak. Yo, I had to talk to Yak about that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he was the first person I called after I left that motherfucker on the way home, just to let him know what's really good. You know what I'm saying? Because Yak is my people's, bro, and I want to make sure he knows what's up. And we definitely taking care of Boom, man, and getting him out there.
I was coming out there because of Yak.
Billy can be a very unorthodox ass nigga, but I love him on West. And that definitely can spark some shit.
And that's why I booked him. And that's why I wanted him to come out, because I have so much respect for Billy, what he's put to the culture, bro. He has so much shit that he had brought to the table, and it was just like an honor to have him out here battling against one of our vets, you know what I'm saying, that we highly respect, you know what I'm saying? And for shit to really pop off like that, we already know what the precautions are going to be. We already know how the after effect is most likely going to be. And I ain't definitely going to see no Sosa on no card anytime soon, or probably ever, you know what I'm saying, because of this whole situation. So we already kind of know where it's at, and we definitely trying to relay the information to the most important people who would understand where we came from with the situation, how we were regulating an event, because niggas want to throw how we were regulating the event out there for some reason. But at the end of the day, all this
niggas want to definitely know about how the regularization of the event goes, because when somebody gets shot.
Hold on. Jovan, let's do this, because I feel you to a degree, but everybody's grown, okay? And I feel you on that, where you coming from, but everybody is grown. Whatever happened, this happened across the street. Somebody
it wasn't at the event.
If you run off, if I left who I was around and some shit happens, then you know what I mean? It's not, I can't say somebody
accountability goes on self
because they didn't have my back.
Exactly.
He ran off. He went over to Sosa. So
what you saying? Nigga, you didn't run off with me?
Okay, your name is Diesel. I don't see Diesel nowhere in Javon Nor's, however you say your last name.
Diesel?
So,
I don't
know who you are.
He's the West Coast.
That's West Coast. No. That's his real name. That's West Coast.
Okay, I may be trolling me, but I ain't that one to troll. I'm winged, and obviously you don't know me. So
shout out to Diesel though. I know.
Okay, I know who he is as far as a battle rapper, but I don't see that in your name. So I'm calling you by what I see.
Yeah, it'd be foolish sometimes because it'd be your real name.
As I said, what happened with him, with Billy? Unfortunately, it was unfortunate. But if you heard what Diamond Lex just said, he was across the street. So he was across the street.
He literally sprint across the street to get to him. You know what I'm saying? So he literally
sprint over to get to him, thinking that this man was going to throw hands, and he didn't. Right. He didn't. So
to be honest with you, that's Billy's fault. We call spade a spade. You ran up on a nigga.
Well, it's not. I mean,
you listen. This is what it was. You ran up on a nigga. The niggas were with females. He was with females. He wasn't trying to look like a pussy. He got punched in the face in front of his bitches. Nigga shot you.
So you fight back.
Nigga shot you.
Fight back.
You didn't fight back. He didn't fight back because he knew that, look, I already got punched in front of my face in front of the bitches. I already look like a bitch. Fuck. If I fight him, I'm going to get my ass beat in front of the bitches. Listen, that whole move and decision was because of the bitches. It was a pussy move. I'm sorry. Respect to him.
Y'all better leave me alone. I'm calling you by what fellas, y'all be seeing my government name, first name, and some of y'all know that I am winged, but you don't even think about that because you don't, you know what I mean? You gotta go to my page to see that.
Hey, Mad.
Nigga say y'all failed him.
He said y'all failed. No, they Alvarez said I called him by his government.
He need to be packed the fuck up.
YouTube. I'm sorry. Shit, I'm just going by what I see.
Yeah, you know the crazy thing about it too is that like they never had an issue prior to all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? All of this shit was not even planned out. You know what I'm saying? At all. You know what I'm saying? There was no
Yeah,
issue.
he went. Yo, Diesel, he went rogue. Yes, he went rogue. Yup, that's exactly what he did. It was a rogue moment.
Yeah,
Niggas fight every day, B, and don't get shot. Niggas don't fight every day, and some people, you know, my dad always taught me a scary nigga would shoot first. So I don't know that man.
When
so
you
I
pimping,
can't know who he
you pimping,
is.
you can't look
But at
soft
the
in front of
same
your
time,
hoes. Yes,
at
facts.
the same time,
Yo, I can't see none of the messages, man.
Out first, but I ain't here to put nobody on trial. The man turned himself in.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yo,
But
Diamond, if you look down where it says Mike, Cam, Mike, chat, press the chat. Yeah, press chat, and then you know what I'm saying? And then it'll say private chat, which you can't see. It'll say comments. So then you press it, you can see
she
comments.
said when you pimping, you can't look soft in front of the hoes.
Nah, facts.
That's the problem. I mean,
that was the problem, which is why I say the whole move was pussy. Understand the metaphor.
Well, maybe he may need to go take some defense classes before
that was your first reaction.
Oh no, you know,
you should have got mad and you should have fought back, fam.
We love battle rap. We talk about the bullshit. Like at the end of the day, Diamond Lex, this ain't even, this
Wayne,
it's a smaller league, but at the same time, this is some shit that we talk about all the time. When
it's battle rap.
You know what I mean? Even
now
with
it's at the forefront.
Even with fight.
This shit is at the forefront with Ultimate Madness 2. Understand the grand scheme and the bigger picture shit as far as battle rap goes. This little, no disrespect, my nigga. You know I fucks with you. This little league in Arizona as a state, outside of Nitty, and Nitty still, because he's one of the greats in battle rap. He gets that acclaim. But he's from here. Arizona don't get that acclaim like that in battle rap. Let's just be honest. So the fact that this situation is front news with understand.
Yeah.
The bloggers are coming.
Facts.
I just have to understand how things happen. By the grace of God, I don't know how things work, but I just happen to be there.
I mean, this is the second time you had something like that happen where you had, remember, we had Quantum.
Oh, Quantum. Yeah.
In Milwaukee.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That has some shit that's there. Yeah. It never went anywhere that we know of, but some shit happened there where somebody got shot at an event there.
It be situations.
You know what I mean? And that was actually caught on tape. Somebody actually got that recorded.
But that was somebody that wasn't really a battle rapper. They were associated to it, but this is a battle rapper.
But see, this now this overshadows his. That was the battle rapper that he was battling.
Oh, word.
That was the battler. That was the battler. And he thought that, I don't know if they was about to scrap or if they was about to jump him, but whatever the case may be, he shot first. All in all, or allegedly. But all in all, the point of the matter is that nobody talked about the battles that happened there. You know what I mean? From what Malone says, y'all had a pretty good event, but that gets overshadowed by this.
Yeah. Yo, but on the real, what's crazy is that, like, we had a good ass event too. We had a crazy fucking event leading up to this whole shit, man. And nobody's even talking about them battles really, other than this whole situation that just killed the whole early point of what we was building up to. You know what I'm saying? And
to be honest, I was like, when we started and I was giving a recap.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with a lot of the battlers from the league. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it sucks that I'm gonna say that, but this is probably the thought of a lot of people now. Now people is about to tune into your league. Now people, this is the other side of it. Now people is honestly, and this wasn't even no gimmick. This was just some shit that just went left.
Right.
Out of fucking nowhere. But honestly, I see the comments. Now, niggas is gonna be booking. Get your talent ready.
Just said book him. He wants to be booked.
Nah, seriously, get your talent ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not saying niggas ain't coming here gonna be coming out here to be expecting. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for the drama. It sucks, but turn a positive out of the situation. On both sides, the shit was crazy. On Boon's side, he crazy for running up on Son, and Son is wild for shooting a nigga after getting snuffed. That's
Fact.
just the fucking. That's just the real
And be in the
factual.
middle, and be over here in the middle trying to like clear it up and break down the details as to what we was told and what happened while we were there. You know what I'm saying?
It
And
has
we
nothing to do with the league. It didn't happen inside the league. It happened across the street. You feel me? With individuals that were called to do a service.
Nobody around other than them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So who knows what was said? You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. And at the end of the day, it got to the point where there was aggression move, and then he did his thing, snuffed him. So it's a pot. That's pretty much that's how it goes. I don't know
Shit
what the
went
whole
left. You can't be thinking MMA shit when the nigga it's thinking about the gun range. That's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Well, we appreciate you. So, I mean, where y'all go from here?
I mean, we politicking right now, man. We talking to a lot of people right now, trying to get our point across and talk to people. But we trying to get Boone situated. I talked to him last night, make sure he was good. I talked to his doctor, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everything is up to date. So we trying to get a call back to him, and hopefully he answers this time. I'll try calling him in the morning to see what the doctor said, but I haven't heard back from him. But we definitely gonna pull up, make sure he gets home, because we got him out here safely. We gonna get him home safely as well. So we ain't trying to do none of this like wasting time, let a nigga just be out here shot. Like, nah, bro. We out here trying to make sure everybody taken care of, like as if they're all our own. You know what I'm saying? So this is part of that shit. We got to do it. So real quick, Mad, I know you showing the bottle. I got my nigga Stacks here. He want to talk to you real quick, bro.
Oh,
that cool?
What I do? Hold
on. Yo, my bad, bro. I let you in with the bottle and but that was a lot of mix up, man. People bringing in bottles, bringing in guns. You know what I'm saying? I had to stop maybe 5 cats with guns. I stopped maybe 6 cats with bottles. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't.
Yo, to be honest with you, I seen your kind of disposition, because I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not one of them niggas that I hate to say like, yo, I'm Battle Rap Media. I just came to cover the event. Because you was like, so what that mean? Right there when you said that shit, my nigga, I was like, damn, what niggas doing out here tonight? I didn't take that no way or nothing like that.
I mean, personally, I didn't know who you was. I handle a whole nother realm of the battle. I handle the business side of our league. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's all good.
The guru. I had no idea if it had been a call. You know what I'm saying? So what we ended up doing, man, since it was a lot of that, I tried to be lenient. All right, well, give me dub for your bottle. You want to bring your bottle in? Give me dub. You bring your bottle in. So you probably seen people in there with bottles, and that's what ended up happening down the line. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know. I wasn't really, honestly, I wasn't tripping, because at the end of the day, I came there for the bottles and shit like that. I gave them to the owner, shit. He put them in the car. I was telling him he could bring them in if he want. I just came to break bread with niggas, but it ain't nothing. Your next event, I promise you, I'll be there. Same way. You know what I'm saying? So like, y'all, I'm gonna fuck with y'all. I'm sorry that this shit had to happen the way it happened, but sometimes things happen for a reason. Niggas make choices. And these are the outcomes. You know what I'm saying?
We went to Cali, Motor City Battle Primo Crease. He got Jude out of $100 for a bet. I'm telling him, like, bro, you can't be trying to fight nobody out here, and we came out here with nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm telling my guy that I manage. You're just gonna have to chunk that up as an L. You know what I'm saying? You shoot the ones, you don't know what his homies on.
Right.
You get the best of them, you don't know what his homies on. So a fight is not the best thing, because you don't know how someone could get taken advantage of, or what the next man might see happening. It still could have somebody else been shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To fight on a person who's leaving, I feel both got to be checked wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not condoning Sosa. I'm not condoning Billy. You know what I'm saying? You wrong for running across the street to a man that's leaving, and you wrong for the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because now your career is done.
That's the narrative. Yeah, that's the narrative.
So it's a sad situation. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, is his career done? Is his career done, or he's just done with y'all?
It's not safe. If you shot somebody, bro, like, who's to say when your name on that flyer with that address? Ain't nobody gonna.
Right.
You know I'm from St. Louis, fam. It's a different cream where I'm at, you know what I mean? So I know the other side. I you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of why I am the way I am with certain shit that go on around here. You know what I mean?
Okay, so and I'm sorry, I was trying to get something going with some of our co-hosts. I did not catch your name again. Can I have it? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm Stacks.
Stacks.
Okay. You guys are the owner of the league, right?
So Stacks, there's a question. Lockie, Basically, he's saying, is that what happened though? I mean, is that what people saw?
Look,
Is that
man, so to give you the last like 5 minutes of the situation, bro, is there was an altercation with the Villains and Motor City King as the venue was being shut down.
Yeah, that was the live they was watching earlier.
That was the video.
So the live that y'all seen was with the Villains and Motor City King. There was a little confrontation. We calmed it down. Everybody leaving out. We was gonna do an intermission. And then I went to the parking lot and I was like, yo, come on in. We got 2 more battles. We're going to run these 2 more battles. And then you heard pop. So by me personally having issues with niggas at the door about bringing their guns in, I'm thinking the first shot was at me. Like, did somebody shoot in the air or somebody shooting at me because they mad? You know what I'm saying? I had a couple of confrontations with guys as well. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to find out. You know what I mean? I had no idea that it was Boone because there was no argument whatsoever between Boone and Sosa. There was none. We did a radio interview the day before. Peaceful. Went out on the parking lot after the radio. Smoked a blunt. I took Boone to his room myself. You know what I mean? We all smoked. Sat in the session outside the parking lot and smoked. You know what I mean? They had met up at the event perfectly fine. No shit talking. They both sat, 2 different areas, enjoying the vibes, enjoying the previous battles. No issue. But when Boone did that LA Cruise board,
yeah,
the villains were pushing LA Cruise to him to like make him.
I was in the middle of that because I got pushed forward, so I can't say that that's a lie.
Because they pushed LA Cruise like go get that nigga, bro. Like get him. Like they was trying to animate and make a fight out of that.
But hold on, Stacks. But in that moment, seeing that you said that, because I would have never said this, but I spoke to Mr. Wright and I was like, yo, all right, battle rap. I said, all right, but yo, let's keep it. You feel me? Also, because me personally, I'm like, nigga, I'm standing here and I rep something and I'm close to this and I'm seeing what's going on. And he was like, no, we good. It's battle rap. And that's when Smooth was like, nah, ain't nobody fighting. I remember. Yeah, I know you remember that.
LA took his watch off.
Yeah. That's when I tapped him and I was like, nah, we're not gonna do that. And he looked at me and I was like, nah, we're not gonna do that. Like play the hype off.
I have to step up to calm that down. We're not even finna let it escalate or even wait for that to even happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not finna happen. It's not about protecting. So if that was another battle rapper and the same thing happened, I'd have done the same motherfucking thing. Y'all not finna fight on cam in our event, period. You wanna do this shit? Go somewhere else.
And that shit is on, and like he said, and that shit is on cam. That moment happening, that shit is on cam. That footage is on cam.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So it was just a lot of negative energy being provoked. You know what I'm saying? So when that happened, Sosa still didn't have an issue with Boone. They still continue to rap peacefully after that. After that, his issue and dislike was with LA Cruz. You know what I'm saying? Even when Mr. Wright was touching him, Sosa was like, don't touch me. He didn't want to be touched by them because they have their own conflict interests. So when the venue was over,
I hated that moment because I naturally was going to push him and I did it at the same time. So when he did that don't touch me shit, I got swapped out of that shit too. I was like, damn.
Yeah, because he didn't know somebody was gonna try to snuff him when they was doing that. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know if he was gonna get snuffed in the battle. So at the end, when Boone runs from across the street, mind you, all the villains and everybody else that dislike Sosa are in that area. You get what I'm saying? Sosa parks his car away from everybody because of his issues with, per se, the villains. You get what I'm saying?
Run up to him.
So if you run from that area, who's to say that man had a gun? Who knows? Because we know Smooth tried to bring guns in the building. It didn't happen. We didn't allow that. Who knows if he got a pistol from somebody? You never know, bro. I'm not trying to make excuses. But me personally, if I'm with my lady and I don't have an issue with somebody and they run up on me, so be it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fight a nigga I don't even know I'm finna fight. How do you prepare for that? How do you prepare to fight for a nigga that you're not trying to fight?
Well, I mean, you kind of fight. You don't pull out a gun.
If I'm going home and I'm with my lady and I'm sorry, that's just me. I'm
you're
sorry.
making it so.
If I have
So hold
army,
on. So hold on.
let's say we do fight. Let's say
So
we
what
do
you're
fight.
saying is you're
Let's say
making
we
it.
do
It's a
fight.
self.
Hold on. Let's say
Now
we
it's
do fight.
self-defense.
The gun
Now it's
falls.
hold
The
on.
gun
Hold on.
falls. Then
Now we're
what?
talking self-defense. Now we're talking self-defense. That's different. So if that's the case, right? Why would he get banned from your league?
We're not banning. We're saying it's not safe for you to battle over here, bro. It's not safe for you to battle nowhere.
That's what he's saying right now. That situation really fucks up a lot because on the business side of it, your name comes up on a flyer. Yes, now you put everybody in harm's way because you don't know what, as he said with the whole villain situation, you don't know what's coming with that man on the next flyer. You don't.
Right.
So
You're going to what station? Whether it's here, New York, niggas catch flights. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing, man. It's just too much that went on that night per se that escalated off just negative energy that really elevated it to where it was at. Because I swear they had no beef, they had no issues. There was no argument from Sosa and Boone in the building. There's no one that could say they caught that. None. Not one person. So what happened outside, who knows? I just know for sure Sosa was on another side of the street, opposite of Boone. You get what I'm saying? So that's all. That's one thing that is a fact and confirmed from everybody.
Okay, so Lackey, at the end of the day, and it's to some. Technically, that's not speculation because if he actually was shot and down on that other side of the street, that's across from where the event was. So
my whole problem with the situation is that you got punched in.
That's why he was on the other side of the street.
Yo, you got punched in the face, and your reaction was to shoot him, not punch him back.
To me,
that's the problem.
Right.
No, everybody else.
No, I'm not condoning him for shooting nobody. That's definitely not right. I just want to make sure I get that clear. I'm not condoning that. You know what I'm saying? But if you fighting somebody and you have a gun on you, what if they get your gun? You know what I'm saying? Like there's too many guns.
Bring the gun out. That's what I'm saying. He had to pull the gun out of somewhere. You got your first thought was to pull a gun.
Yeah, it's definitely not right. You supposed to, if you had the opportunity to fight, you fight. You know what I'm saying? But it's just nonsense, bro. Like over for what? I'm waiting on to hear the answer of why this even happened. I still don't know. You get what I'm saying? The worst argument that them two had during the debate was a coin flip. That was the worst thing.
You know what? And Smooth is actually in the comments now, and he has something to address with y'all too.
Yeah, I was gonna say send him. Let Smooth pop up. Let Smooth pop out.
Did y'all?
Why not?
Want to talk?
If we could mediate, if we could mediate, let's do it.
Y'all go ahead.
Pop out.
Man, I ain't trying to talk to this nigga Smooth, man.
Yeah, this is gonna go
sometimes,
live.
Listen, sometimes, gentlemen, sometimes you got to do what you don't want to get right with your chips.
Do that. That's why I'm asking, because that's not how we do things. We don't just, you know what I mean? That's bro, but we don't just bring, bamboozle you.
There's a situation between myself and Smooth that's not 100% cordial. You get what I'm saying? So there's many issues between him and I that have upscaled over nonsense. You know what I'm saying? And we've at time made amends about that, but he tries to provoke an issue. Like, how do you get mad because I won't let you in with your gun?
Well, see, after you guys go, I am gonna bring him on. So that's kind of why we asked you.
Yeah, I'll hop on for whatever the case, but I ain't trying to go back and forth live with that. It's just not. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what he wants to say. He was just he's been in the comments, so I just wanted to ask if that was okay to give him the link, y'all. If it's about battle rap or what have you.
He's saying. From what it sounds like he may be one with the visual. He said niggas ain't even get punched. I heard he still.
We got hella people saying he got punched.
See. So this is a whole nother side. So honestly, he's saying if it takes for them to come down and him to come on, he'll do that basically.
No, you're not trying to hog the shine or whatever, nothing like that.
Because he basically saying that sounds to me like he's not really trying to go back and forth and argue either.
Okay.
So
but you can bring him on. Go ahead, bring him on. But From what
if both of y'all right now, you know what I'm saying, that's the air, then I don't see a reason why y'all both can't be on at the same time. I think for the public eye and everybody watching, I think it would actually show some type of
right. And you know what? Back to well, and I just sent Smooth the link, but yeah, that shout out to Timberland TV. That's definitely nobody can dictate that. You're absolutely right. As far as what Sosa was thinking, you're right. Nobody can, and I'm not trying to, but again, you know, for me, that's just kind of hard to be like, damn, a nigga just thought to pull out a gun first. So
Smooth, what up, boy?
That's my opinion. But go ahead, bro.
Hold on. So before we start, like I said before you came on and everything, I could tell that both of y'all are not trying to go back and forth with each other.
No, you can just remove them niggas. I don't want to go back and forth with them niggas.
No. He's not either. That's why y'all both on here at the same time. So what I'm saying is that, you know what I'm saying?
I don't got nothing to say with them niggas, bro. On my mama, I really don't. I don't got shit to say, bro.
Let's just talk about what you were saying.
Remove them niggas, bro. Dead ass, bro. I don't even like seeing that ugly nigga face, bro. On my mama, like dead ass. Just remove that nigga, bro. I'm not gonna have this nigga interjecting into nothing, bro. If you want, bro, they want. I was there. Just put it like that, nigga. I was front and fucking center. So no.
So basically, you're saying you feel comfortable talking with him not being here. That's what you want.
No, it's not. No, I don't even want him interjecting or having nothing stupid to say, bro. Like, period. Like, nigga, I was front and center. Nigga, I'm pissed, bro. I'm fucking livid. Nah, niggas is doing damage.
So this is what we gonna do. I don't mean to overtake Wing, you know what I'm saying? But see that I was there.
You was there. You were there.
This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave homie on. You have the power to mute him.
Right.
So do that. So let Smooth speak, and then boom, there it is.
Oh, he muted?
We gonna mute him. And then you won't, even if he does react, you won't hear shit.
Right.
No, not Smooth. No, not Smooth. You muted the wrong person.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I was reading a comment.
There you go. Boom. There you go.
I'm 91 real. Sosa, from my understanding, already turned himself in. So I'm assuming he told his side of the story.
Nah, nigga called the police on himself.
Okay.
He turned himself. Yeah, he turned himself and he called the police on himself.
Right. Okay. So go ahead, bro. What? Because the clip that I saw, you did seem to be trying to mediate a situation before all of this.
I wanted niggas to work. Here's the first off, I don't know what this bitch ass nigga was telling niggas, bro, because the end of the fucking day, niggas were just being extra, checking niggas just to be extra, bro. Niggas were worried. It was a whole situation with Sosa before the shit even popped. Niggas were worried he was gonna get punched in his mouth for saying slick shit at the event. So that's why ever since that shit happened, son started copping wild pistols like he built like that or something. And he's not. Once that shit happened, we peeped. Niggas peeped that shit from a minute ago. It's like, okay, cool. So I see what kind of time niggas is on. So yes, I'm upset. Niggas don't want me to have my gun in there. Niggas, I'm not the only one. I'm not gonna be the only one without it. The fuck? But they made us all put our shit up. That's facts. But certain niggas got in with they shit. Certain niggas. That shit was not a standard rule for everybody. Certain niggas got in. I don't care who the fuck they were. Certain niggas got in. I'm not finna right? Because it's not security niggas. It was other niggas too. It wasn't security. Certain niggas got in with they shit, and they were trying to make sure we didn't have it. Okay, cool. So y'all niggas wanted one up on us. Whatever. It is what it is. Fast forward to the motherfucking battle. It's already tensions, it's issues. Stacks acting like a hoe the whole time at the venue, trying to do too much because he worried about niggas doing this, that, and the third. He acting like a whole hoe, being extra, whatever. Trying to mediate too much. See, situations don't even need mediation. Niggas just being a hoe.
So Boone didn't get punched in the face. What happened?
No one punched nobody.
So what happened? Because niggas are saying he did. Bro, I left like a minute before that shit happened.
Nigga, I'm right across the street, bro. Nigga, my little brother tapped me. He's like, hey, bro, this nigga Boone and Sosa finna get into it. This nigga Boone pushed Sosa. He got pushed.
So why is niggas saying he got punched?
I don't know, but niggas are dickheads because I'm the first one that tried to pick Boone up and get him in somewhere. I'm the one that saw it. I saw every nigga. I'm picking him up off the ground, nigga. That nigga blood got on me. Fuck is niggas talking about? The niggas didn't see shit.
So Sosa shot the nigga because he pushed him?
Push.
Jeez.
Push, my nigga.
This is
Hey,
even
push.
worse.
Oh my God.
Hey,
This
push.
is
Nah,
even
son.
worse.
Hold on, son. It is pussy.
Hey, push.
Oh shit.
Hey, push, bro. On my bro, I'll wake my brother up right now. He'll tell you it was a push. We all saw it. Everyone across the street saw. Nigga, we all turned like, ooh, they finna get into it because you know
on Black Baby G, put on Battlerap on Black Baby Jesus, nigga. A push.
Push, nigga. Dead homies, push. Push. Fucking push on the dead homies. I dare a nigga to check my crippin'. Dead homies.
Wow.
Niggas push the nigga up, boom. Okay, boom. I run across the street. He's telling me this nigga doing his thing. Back the fuck up. He upping on everybody telling nigga, no, I'm like, no, fuck that. I said, no, fuck that. You just shot my mans. I'm not even worried about clapping this nigga. I'm worried about my mans who just got shot in front of me. I'm trying to get him up. I can't get cuz up off the ground. I can't. His shit blew out. I couldn't get him up. Niggas. Then a bunch of other niggas start. Then that's when shit just went crazy and left. Everything after that, bro, niggas gonna have to just. Man, I ain't finna do all that extra shit. But yeah, basically what happened, nigga got scared. He can't box. Nigga been scary. He been worried about a situation. Niggas knew it could have been one in the battle. Niggas was and you was right there.
Yeah, I was.
You was right there. Niggas was not calling time all night.
Nah, that's
niggas not trying to cheat Boone out his battle. None of this shit would have happened.
That's what the energy was. To be honest with you, I didn't want to say it, but
that's really what it is, bro.
I was interacting with I was interacting with Stacks and Diamond, and I was interacting with them, and I'm in the middle, and I'm like, damn, I already see what that's why I kept saying.
You look over at me, cuz not stop. You look over at me the moment that shit happened, right or wrong, like what the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah, nah,
right or wrong.
Yeah. Nah, you right.
Okay then, nigga, because you knew it was bullshit. Niggas been rapping y'all let Stony Potts and trash ass rap 3 6-minute rounds of bullshit. But y'all mean to fucking tell me y'all gonna call time on Boone, your main event? Y'all no, niggas was trying to hold Boone out of his W. Boone was beating this nigga ass on pure freestyle.
And that's allegedly that's why Boone was disgusted and walked. That's where you know what I'm saying? That it's like it's a whole lot of shit in the shit. So it's like the mixture and the animosity with the villains and Sosa, and then Boone versus Sosa and Boone rock with the, you know what I mean? So it's like like Stacks was saying, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't wrong when he said that shit, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like it's animosity there.
Yeah,
but this shit is crazy. A nigga got shot because he got pushed. They not condoning this shit, bro, because obviously they are under the belief that the nigga got punched because they wasn't close to it like you was.
The nigga got pushed. We saw it. Nigga, nobody got punched. Niggas weren't even outside. Niggas was inside hiding. The fuck? Niggas was not outside.
Because to be honest with you, the situation between you and him, that's between y'all. That got nothing to do with the show, us, right now. But talking about this situation with Boone, that's why I want him to be able to speak. Talking in that. You know what I'm saying? That's relevant. That other shit, I don't give a fuck about.
Well, no, I would say this. What he said is facts, though. There wasn't no issues with Sosa and Boone.
Okay.
There was no problems. Niggas, it was cordial at the event. Niggas wasn't on that. Even me, I'm telling niggas, I said, bro, just let him get his shit off. I want to see niggas work.
So Jug, let me say this, because he's on mute, and respectfully, I like to give everybody they just do, but he can't say it. He said, you're you, my nigga. I know you. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You little bro at the end of the day. You got an energy. He said as soon as you came through them doors, nigga, the energy changed, nigga, because you was loud and you know.
I came through the door
and I know you. You to me, that was just you being you. I don't know.
Hey, yo, Malone, you saw me walk in, bro, and you didn't hear me.
No, not at all. You wasn't crazy.
I wasn't on shit, bro. I came in there and just
because I was my KG&B Magic.
You know that's bullshit.
But
no. He's talking about.
You know I know you. You gotta look.
I know. Okay, you was there for the little thing.
Right. No. Right. No. Right.
You gotta look.
But what I'm saying.
Fuck off, man. He ain't gotta say nothing. He gotta look.
What I'm saying
that
is,
motherfucker just like
right. And that alone, niggas know. You feel me? So you gotta understand, my nigga. Like your presence is a presence. You feel me? You little bro. So at the end of the day, I'm just saying to you, like. It's not your fault.
It's not my fault. I make niggas nervous. What? So y'all are nervous,
right?
I'm
not even saying that that's the case. You make niggas nervous, but niggas just listen. At the end of the day, this shit happened. It's so fucking unfortunate. But listen, at the end of the day, son, I want to see battles out the shit. Now,
Nah,
it said.
That's dead. Battles are dead. There's no more battles. We're past battle rap now. There's no more battles, sir.
What you mean?
There's no more battles. We're past battle rap. This shit is way past battle rap. No
he said out his own mouth before you came up here, bro, that you and him got some shit that y'all spoke about, but you still try to press the issue. To me, I'm starting. Listen. Hold on.
Niggas know what it is, bro. Niggas all
listen, bro.
All the time, bro. They want to make it seem like it's me that's creating issues, and I don't even.
Jug. This is what I'm saying. All I'm saying to you is, bro, is that it don't always gotta be that. Even if you feel that it is that, it don't gotta always be that. Sometimes there's power in diplomacy.
What was there to be diplomatic about? Still let the nigga check me and go through the process, even though he was on house shit.
But niggas said that you was mad because you wouldn't let niggas pass through. I'm not gonna lie. If that's the case, regardless if I had a burner or not, I had bottles. I should feel the same way. Honestly, I didn't.
I felt some type of way. Niggas felt some type of way because we're seeing certain niggas that are not security and not working for the venue just getting in with poles.
Oh, see me? I don't know that aspect. I'm
feeling some kind of way because I'm seeing niggas get in with poles. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. No one's trying to hear from you, pussy. Certain niggas was getting in with poles. Nigga, okay. I'm even going back and forth, nigga. You know when you see me.
Bro, straight up, he's on mute. So you honestly,
I see him talking crazy, bro.
I know, but that's the point.
You know what I do out here, nigga. Stop playing,
bro. But that's not what that's. All right.
You feel? No, I get it, bro. But nah, niggas was acting like hoes at the venue. Certain niggas was getting in with. So yes, we're feeling some kind of way. Certain niggas that don't need them got them, but we can't have them. And so did this nigga. The nigga got in with the shit. Nigga didn't make it to his car. Nigga up off the hip. He didn't get it from the whip. Nigga up off the hip. That's why niggas was so brave. Nigga had it. I'm brave with or without that shit. I don't care. Niggas was brave because they had it on them. Niggas had it on them in the venue. Nigga up off the hip. Nigga didn't go in the car and go get the shit. No, it was off the hip. So, yes, I'm pissed. Certain niggas
which is why when a nigga runs up on you from that faction across the street. But see, that's kind of crazy. The nigga pushed him. See, that's how I was speaking for the narrative that he got punched. He didn't even get punched. This shit is weird. This shit is weird, son.
Nigga, you can ask anyone else.
I put that on battle rap. This shit is weird. Like this shit is fucking weird, yo. This shit is weird. I'm sorry. And then the nigga called the cops on himself. Son, I'm not understanding. Push him back.
I don't understand that neither. I really fucking don't.
That shit was not supposed to happen at all, my nigga.
Nigga, I tried to grab Boone after this shit. Like, bro, let's go smoke, bro. Come on, let's go figure this out, bro. Fuck all that. Let's just go smoke. You don't
remember me walking up to y'all before I left?
Yeah, nigga, I remember, bro. You seen what I was on? I'm like, nigga, fuck all that. It's not even finna be that, bro.
Okay.
You trying to box and shit? I'm trying to make sure niggas don't even box, bro.
All right, okay, so hold on. Yo, we gonna mute you. We gonna let Stacks respond. That's fair. But stay on.
All right.
So really quick, I heard
sometimes sis. Hold on, Stacks. Sometimes sis, even though it don't be what we do. If this was Armor Hammer, this is what I'd be doing. So you know what?
No, that's sometimes fine. You good. You good. You good. Like I said, you was there.
Go ahead, Stacks.
You good. You good.
So I heard two things that Smooth said that's in my book alarming. He said he was over there and Sosa shot him, and Sosa pulled a gun out and said, "Back up." He told them to back up. So does that implicate Smooth? You were over there when Sosa shot him?
I mean, I think
just shake your head, yes or no. So my thing is if Boom runs across the street, pushes him, and Smooth's there, and they have issues, that makes it that much more of a problem than what it normally is. Even if
he got scared.
Possibility that I could get jumped.
Then, honestly,
I mean, it's possible. It's possible. I'm not here to defend. I'm just saying. But at the same time, Miss Lady, you and bro, you know you're not supposed to come in nobody venue with a gun. If I let 4 niggas in this building that's with me to watch my back, because I know I have issues here too with a gun, which I didn't. Those were the owners and the barbers to the shop. If Smooth can tell me who he identified as security, I'll wait. Tell me what they had on, what they wore, and you can tell me who was security and who wasn't. Let me know, because I know you didn't know. We wanted to make sure nobody knew who security was, because when shit happened, we want to make sure shit get taken care of and motherfuckers get escorted out immediately. So if the owner decides he wants to have people in there to take care of his shop or his own security and their own, then so be it. But don't say I allow people in there. You know what I'm saying? That I just gave random people the okay. The owner did that. That's his call. You get what I'm saying? So me, myself, yeah, I'm strapped. I'm checking every nigga at the door. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I'm finding 5, 6 niggas strapped, how the hell I'm gonna be up there checking people and I'm not? You get what I'm saying? So shit crazy. It went left for no reason. Like the man said, there was no beef with them. There was no beef with these guys at all for it to even come to that point. You get what I'm saying? So
okay, hold on, Smooth.
Okay, cool. So check this out. Personally, don't give a fuck who security was or what they had.
Smooth, hold on 1 minute. Here's what I'm gonna do, because I hold on 1 minute, because I need to do something real quick with the family. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Y'all just be respectful, because I'm gonna keep y'all unmuted just in case Malone got questions for Stacks as well. So I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds.
I'm a mediate. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm just saying both of y'all just
look,
like, you know
like I said, check this out. First off, you see how niggas try to paint that scary ass narrative? Oh, Smooth, does that mean you were over there? Nigga, I clearly said I'm across the street. Niggas pointed and said, boom, pressed the nigga by himself. No one was next to him. Boom, went up there by himself. Doty pressed the nigga by himself while he was with a group full of bitches. Sosa had a group full of hoes with him. That's normal Sosa. If you know him, that's how we show up to events.
Yep.
Group of hoes. Cool. Whatever. Nigga pushed him. Nigga Sosa go flying into the car a little bit. Sosa up, boom. Just like that. We all that's really what the fuck it was. I had nothing to do with it. I ran across the street because I told a nigga that when you come down here, ain't shit gonna happen to you, bro. I got you. That's why I ran the fuck across the street, because that's my bro. Me and Boom kick it like that. That's my mans. So yes, I ran the fuck across the street. Even when that nigga was talking about back up, nigga went for the bus me. I wasn't worried about that shit. I said, fuck that. My mans just got popped. I need to see.
So hold on. What you're saying is, as soon as Boom was running across the street, it basically sounds like, from Sosa's vantage point, you just see a nigga running towards you and another nigga running behind him.
He wasn't running towards him. That nigga was walking up on him. Talking, you could literally see them.
So nigga said he ran and he punched him. So he didn't run.
No, bro.
I 100% sure he ran, bro.
From literally what everyone saw from the other parking lot, I see the nigga walking up. I see them two going back and forth with one another. Words are getting said. Cool, whatever.
So it sounds like maybe he was running, and by the time you seen him, he might have slowed down to a walk. I don't know.
I mean, that's a possibility. I can't rule that out. But what I
dropped his drink, he dropped his little drink
on him. The nigga walked clean up on the nigga, and then niggas were going back and forth talking.
Did he drop his drink running, or
no? He like dropped that motherfucker like fuck that and started running. But we didn't. We thought he was maybe going to go talk to somebody. It was like a trot. It wasn't like a full fucking sprint. So when I seen him,
different. Okay, that's different. Yeah. Now running and trotting, that's a big difference. It was a trot. Let's be clear.
Okay.
I'm trying to make it make sense.
Narrative switch?
So there it is. That okay.
No, I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Like I said, at the end of the day, don't nobody deserve to get shot. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm not here to take up for Sosa.
Right.
I'm just here to tell you what I see, and I'm here to tell you, man. Fuck no, we're not here to take up for nobody, bro. Y'all have y'all personal issues with him. Y'all have y'all personal issues with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to put all that shit to the side. My focus is on home right now.
What he's saying is that it's two separate issues. But what Jug is saying is that he don't got an issue with you, but you're making it an issue. What it sounds like Stacks is saying is that yeah, that might be what you're saying, but how you come off, it don't seem that way. This is what I'm just letting y'all know what I see. I pay attention to the details.
Nigga,
I
I
mean,
know,
it's
bro.
simple,
If I
bro.
say,
Like,
yo,
you
Malone,
know,
if I tell you know better than anyone, if I say I don't have an issue with you, I really fucking don't. But if you want to make an issue like niggas have been trying to make one, we can make one. I don't run from
okay,
nothing.
so
exactly.
hold on.
Did I not
So
walk
what's
up
the
and
issue?
talk to you every time something popped off that night?
Nigga,
I
and you
walked
were
up
making
and
it
I talked
difficult,
to
bro,
you.
because niggas were on bullshit, bro. You were on bullshit the whole night, mediating
Bro,
shit that didn't even mediate.
bro, nobody on board. You got mad because I wouldn't let you in with a gun. Then you got
Nigga,
mad because I
we're
told
not
you to
even
put a.
talking about
You got
that.
mad because I told you to put a Henny bottle away.
What about the time where? Okay, so what about when I?
We're not talking about that issue right there, Stacks. To be honest with you, let's not talk about that.
He's trying to paint the narrative.
It sounds like that's the main issue, Stacks, that you may think that he has, but it sounds like what he's saying is that fuck that.
Nigga still went there and checked me every time. He checked everyone every fucking time. Niggas went through the fucking process, even though he was acting like a hoe about it. Straight up, niggas still went through the fucking process. So no,
but Jug, if he's doing his job,
my
how
main
is he being
issue,
a
this
hoe
nigga was
about
doing
it,
too much
bro?
fucking policing.
Exactly,
Even
bro. That's
during the
all I'm
Sosa battle,
saying.
bro.
Did you really think we was gonna let you in with a gun?
If he Jug, hold on, Jug. If he's doing his job without bias, it don't matter who you
It's
are.
not without bias.
Fuck the personal issue.
If niggas can't explain to me why niggas is walking in here with poles, and they
I
can't
just
explain to
told
me
you.
why, bro, I don't give a fuck. You're not doing this shit.
Yo,
Nigga,
he just said
I'm not gonna get on here and
he
say
said
who had pole and who didn't, bro. But we can discuss it later on. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I know for a fact certain niggas I seen with pole on them should have had pole.
Maybe he was
either you missed something,
maybe
like
he missed that. Maybe he missed that. Maybe he missed that, and it maybe have been taken for. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he missed that.
Niggas worried about us. You missed niggas with pole.
That could be. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, Stacks discredit you or nothing, but I'm just saying, in the scheme of things, I'm looking for relevancy and transparency and accountability. I'm just saying that's a possibility, my nigga.
But what y'all missing, bro,
we're tripping
is the
because
first
we
step.
seen niggas with pole that
Hold on, Smooth. Go ahead, bro.
What you're missing is the first step. If Smooth, put yourself, say you're Smooth, and you see me at the door checking niggas, and yet you still come with your gun, and then you get mad. Why?
Nigga, you're still talking about niggas. Nigga, I'm mad at the fact you were acting like a hoe the whole night. You're over policing situations that don't even need it. Like during the fucking Sosa battle when we're clowning on the nigga and you want to step in front. Y'all come on now. No fight.
Yo, listen, Stacks.
Nigga,
Now listen, Stacks. Now, honestly, I can say that he's not wrong about that. Why? I can say that. Diamond is right there with you. Diamond even we looked at each other and he even tapped you and was like, nah, bro, nothing's gonna happen. He even kind of tapped you.
No one was on bullshit. We were just laughing. This nigga was he was doing shit like that all night
trolling. But because of the severity of the situation, I could understand. See, and that's why to me, I'm like, it's kind of crazy.
I let it ride. I let it ride, bro.
Hold on.
No, you didn't.
You were being. Listen, this is where everything gets misconstrued. Like I said, and I'm being honest. I'm on the outside looking in. You were being an owner and security at the same time. That's where the problem was. I'm being honest, bro. And I'm a nigga. I work for BMW Entertainment. If y'all niggas know. We hire. There's no way, and I respect it. You know what I'm saying? There's no problem in having your hands on, but that's the shit that can happen from that, my brother. I'm just being honest, Stacks. One businessman to another. That shit can happen. You feel me? You were both at the same time. You were protecting the investment, but also you wasn't really trying to, and I saw that. You know what I'm saying? But and that's why to me it's like fuck.
Yeah, but I didn't step up until the push came from Mr. Right to LA when he pushed him like go get him. You know what I'm saying?
That's when
I was like, no.
Niggas was bullshitting, bro. Niggas were just talk. Bro, we were shit talking and laughing about
but why did Cruz take his watch off?
But that push, honestly, let's be honest, if Stacks didn't step in the way, that push could have, and they would have met.
Nigga didn't even go that far on the push, bro. Nigga,
yeah, he did, bro. He bumped me and him.
Nah, my nigga, I'm not gonna lie, my nigga. I got swept in it. It was no. And I'm not no cap. There ain't no side for me to take in this. I'm just being honest. Me personally out there, my nigga, I got caught in that shit. It's on cam, fam. No cap.
Niggas push niggas.
I took it as a battle rap move, but I didn't know. Hold on. As a fan, also, fuck media. I took it as a battle rap move, but I didn't know the history. Now that I do, I got to take it into consideration. No, my nigga, being honest, I got to take it into consideration. I'm like, yo, yeah,
where's the
it
history,
was
right?
honest. It was an honest like shit, but come on, my nigga, it was mysterious.
Okay, if we're talking about the history, right? The history stems with, I guess, LA and Sosa and me and the villains and Sosa, whatever, right? The history, at least that's what they want to call it, if that's what you really want to call it, because it's really not. It's, if that's the case, right? You're battling Boone. Boone is referencing us and talking about you in the process. Your still opponent is who? Boone. We not worried about you, nigga. We've been behind our nigga the whole night. Every time one of our niggas battle, bro, doing the exact same shit, talking the exact same shit.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a fact.
We've been doing the exact same shit the whole fucking night, pushing our mans, doing all the same battle rap shit that we've been doing the whole fucking night. Now all of a sudden,
and likewise, and hold on, smooth, and likewise, they were reacting the same way to that shit all night.
All night, bro. We weren't doing nothing.
What's a nigga that another nigga got beef with that's not battling into the middle?
It's kind of crazy. Now, my nigga, it is kind of crazy. No matter on the outside looking in, it don't matter how it is, because if anything would, if a fight or fist would have got thrown right after that moment, it would have been because the main part would have been because a nigga pushed him into it. Nah, we gotta be honest here.
But that wasn't the intent.
But that was hold on. But that wasn't the intent. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Diamond was trying to let you know, Stacks, like, yo, it's not that serious, because Diamond actually allowed it. He was cool.
Because it wasn't serious. Niggas wasn't,
he knew it wasn't serious.
Bro.
So in that moment, I know that he felt that you might have been overreacting, but he wasn't trying to make, it was cams rolling, bro. He's not gonna make you look like that. You his business partner. Let's you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm being real.
Malone, when that shit happened, bro, you look back at me like, what the fuck,
No,
bro?
I did because I was kind of lost.
No one's doing nothing, bro.
I was kind of lost, but I know that if it was serious, that niggas hands would have been thrown already. It would have been no pushing nigga to nothing. So I knew it wasn't as serious. But I'm like, there's a lot of aggression.
Rapping if I say or not rapping, it's that simple.
But hold on. But also, this is what niggas talk about in battle rap. Also, not saying nothing, but that night, niggas was Boone's entourage. When the entourage is doing more than the battle rapper, I'm sorry, my man, you my nigga, but this was one of the moments.
It was referencing the villains. Talking to the villains, he used us as a prop, and we agreed to it, bro. That's what.
Oh, okay, boom. Okay, then let me retract that statement. That's different. Okay,
that's different. The villains were a whole prop because he knew, because he said bring crews up here. Had any he pulled them up. Remember, it was a whole prop. Niggas knew what we were doing, bro. Like, come on. It wasn't, bro. It wasn't, if it was even me, bro, you see me step in the middle of this shit and be like, come on, bro, let this nigga get his shit off. Let him get his shit off. I want to see niggas work. You feel me? I wanted to see this shit. Then on top of that, Lex, did I not warn you about Boone and rapping?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
But that's why we set that agreement when we first booked that battle. We told the nigga specifically 230, no more than 3, nigga. He'll sit there and deny it all the fucking way. But nigga, we had that agreement before we even paid anything, my nigga. That was guaranteed.
And then I specifically told you, my nigga, he don't care. He rap as long as he want. And if you call time, he's not going. I specifically told you this, bro, because I was telling you what's going to happen. Straight up, bro. I told you what was going to happen because I wanted to avoid some shit like this happening. That's literally why I told you. And then what happens?
Yeah, well,
okay,
I mean,
bro, that's all I'm saying.
We was handling the regulations. And then as long as we was already at that
damn, we lost Diamond, but check it.
Well,
we gotta listen. Jug,
it's not a huge loss.
Look, Jug, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, for coming up here, you know what I'm saying, putting the perspective on it. We got to get into these fucking battles, you know what I mean? I ain't even think we was even gonna get here with it. Diamond's here. I'm gonna let y'all, you know what I'm saying, get y'all closing remarks in, you know what I'm saying, and then we got to move on to these battles.
So at the end of the day, we definitely we still trying to make sure Boone is good. We getting them home safe and sound. I know Jug has an issue with how we was regulating things, but at the end of the day, we just trying to make sure everyone was safe and protected in this fucking building. And you know, that's just the way we've always moved. And he knows this shit because he's been through this situation plenty of times before at all our other events. So he knows what it is.
I'm not saying it's not the situation. And I don't know why niggas act like I was so pressed about the gun situation. So what? Once I went, put it in the whip and left it alone.
Because you literally had this nigga Stacks like going out of character, yelling at you, nigga, like
And I went out of I wouldn't go, no, bro, because my brother felt some kind of way. Yes, nigga, because he sees niggas getting in with shit and he doesn't know what the fuck going on. You see niggas, bro, it doesn't matter, bro, what the fuck's going on. You telling niggas they can't get in with Pole, right? But then you see other niggas, like I said, I'm not finna snitch, because certain niggas got backgrounds that I know for a fact aren't security and don't need Pole. I'm seeing battle rappers with Pole. Niggas had Pole on them in the venue.
I'm gonna let you. We gonna end it like there with there, man. At the end of the day, son, man, leave your straps in the car, man. The fuck is they doing at battle rap,
bro? Not after this shit. But y'all niggas take care, bro. You know how to reach me, man.
Already.
Wow. I didn't know that we would get the shooter. What happened? These perspectives. I really wasn't expecting all that. Like,
for those who are just now tuning in, shout out to you, Eddie Barrel. He's saying he's lost. Man. We were just talking. Malone was recapping the event that happened yesterday at
my bad, people. My bad.
That's okay. Yeah, he's Smooth is gone. We was just basically wrapping it up, letting people know. You know, y'all, for the most part, y'all had a good event.
Definitely, y'all gonna see the battles. We dropping them soon, man. As soon as I talk to my cameraman, he was definitely.
So let me ask this: you all go drop that. You go drop the boon, and you go drop that.
So let me tell you how this happened. I think my guy actually cut it off when Boone walked off. I don't think he got all that extra shit, because my guy, he's been there for like 5-6 hours, so his battery
level. Extra shit. If he got from up to
if he got it,
that's good.
If he got it, I'm gonna talk to you, man. We're gonna talk if we got some. You already know. So I appreciate y'all for the time, man.
What y'all got coming up or anything, man? You can promo where niggas can find you or anything. I know things might be on a standstill right now, but I mean, you might as well just plug it.
So I mean, we had an event coming up October 17th, the newcomers event in Tucson and shit. We had like 5 battles set. We got people from St. Louis coming out. But with this whole situation, man, we definitely might end up postponing that shit, because we definitely got to let some time to let this shit breathe. You know what I mean? And then our next event should be our anniversary in December. That'll be our 6-year anniversary event, and we definitely trying to pack that shit again. But we still got to handle these politics, get all the stories straight, you know what I'm saying, and make sure everybody knows that we ain't out here trying to set up no fuck shit. And Arizona is still a solid place to come out and battle. And we got people watching our league on a consistent basis, you know what I'm saying, big eyes. And we definitely got to hold up our integrity on a big scale, especially for this culture. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely. Let everybody know what YouTube channel this will be on the league's YouTube channel.
Yes, sir. Go ahead and look up BattleBorn MCs '. You know what I'm saying? I'm on YouTube. We've been doing this shit for like I said, like almost 6 years now. And we got that shit. Diamond Lex, I'm the host. I was doing this shit since day one. Stacks joined on about year 3. You know what I'm saying? And we just been grinding ever since. So. We definitely trying to make something happen out here, man. And just shit like this definitely, makes us have to really step our game up as we explain our shit. Because if we would have went solid after this, then it would have really looked bad. You know what I'm saying? So we really have to come out, speak our piece.
You know what's so fucked up about this? What's so fucked up about this, yo, is that, not for nothing, I just be seeing the clarity, and I'm just not afraid to say what it is. Like,
no, and I want to hear that. That's
I'm not saying it like this, but like I said, the perspective of everything, and as far as Arizona goes to battle rap and Phoenix, and just niggas not really knowing. And honestly, Arizona and battle rap is a desolate place, but there's a lot of battle rap out here. I'm out here. I mean, as much as I can, I pop out, but I only pop out.
Honest, we've been like the only relevant league keeping it consistent out here. Ain't no other league.
That's a fact.
So we definitely trying to make our point and make our stand by, incorporating good battlers, people from out of state, people that are well known. We definitely trying to bring that mix and stay relevant in the West, because that's where we at. And I'm Arizona born and raised, so I definitely want to see Arizona succeed on a better scale outside of fuck shit like this. So this is definitely something that we're gonna have to bounce back from. I know they saying Arizona took an L today or last night, and I believe so as well. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna take that. But
honestly, it did, but with losses come lessons. This is going to definitely have people checking or skipping. I'm telling you, it'd be a gift and a curse, man. It's battle rap.
Right. Yeah.
You feel me?
That's the fact.
Well, hey, I appreciate y'all, man, for really giving me that insight. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my first incident of having anything like this ever occurring. And I'm just trying to, make sure we get our point across and what we are as league owners and our integrity and what we're trying to bring to this shit. Because we ain't about that.
If I wasn't there, it's crazy. Because if I really wasn't there, none of your points would have been getting across right now.
Facts. And I'm glad
That
you
shit is
word it.
wild.
I'm glad you word it. That's why I had to hop in. That's why I had
wild.
to hop in, my bro. I seen you and I seen the no holds barred like title in the post. I was like, oh shit, they talking about our shit. Let me see what's up. So I clicked on. I seen you on there. I was like, okay, man, let me see what's good. So
Yeah,
you know, we had to
that shit. Nah, real shit. It's a lot. I'm glad that you know what I'm saying for those because a lot of people was running with wild speculations.
Facts.
This is the only place y'all gonna come and get the clarity at. Everyone that was involved or around, they here. And that's it. So it's nothing to speculate about.
Man, and I've been since like 1 o'clock last night since all this shit was finished. I've been on the phone like nonstop. Only got like 4 hours of sleep, woke up to motherfucking messages, and I'm just like,
I'm sure.
So I'm just trying to, you know, keep my composure and just let people know what it was, man, because we definitely weren't trying to set nothing up for Boone like that. You know what I'm saying? He a good dude. I respect his legacy. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot he brought to the table, man, and I hate to see him go out in that type of situation, man, for real, because he has a lot to bring, man. He's an entertainer, bro. He's one of the best out here doing the most, you know what I'm saying? And you know, that's just very
not for nothing. Before all the bullshit, he had the golden boy on the ropes.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, he was cooking Sosa. I ain't gonna lie, he was cooking Sosa, bro.
He had him on the ropes.
He took that as offense and thought I really stopped it because of that, but it really wasn't the case. We was really trying to get our times locked in.
I'm not gonna lie, that was the narrative. And that's why the whole protection factor.
But that wasn't the case, bro. He already had those rounds pretty much locked in, you know what I'm saying? But I think that second round, I don't think Sosa got off because of that whole situation. So, you know, we only got to get one round of Sosa and those two from Billy, and then that was a wrap, you know what I'm saying? So we really didn't get much out of that. So, you know, he did cook him in that first, and it was definitely going to get ugly, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't think Billy was going to turn out that way, and a lot of shit just, you know, escalated the way it did, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So cool, man. Y'all got anything else, man? We good? We good?
Oh, that's it. I mean, salute to y'all. Hopefully from this, you know, y'all will get back on track.
Appreciate it, man.
I'm gonna be in touch, bro. I'm gonna tap in more, man. You know what I'm saying? See what's popping. Scout some talent.
Yeah, let's definitely chop, bro. We always open for business opportunities, man, and we always work with people. So, you know, fuck with us, man. You already know.
I definitely will, facts.
All right, man. Y'all be safe, be easy. Take care of yourself, bro.
Salute. All right, let's get into it. Yeah, I didn't expect for us to be getting a whole exclusive.
Nah, I didn't. Yeah, that I thought it was gonna be like maybe like a 30-minute. No, there's no speculation here. This is
no speculation.
I wasn't expecting the name drops. I'm like, whoa. What?
Well, I'm glad he turned himself in. I mean,
I didn't know that. I didn't know that
he decided to turn himself in, but at the same time, you know, with Smooth coming up and basically saying that shit, boom, you know what I mean? Billy just pushed the man. A fucking push.
A push. See, I thought it was pussy because you got punched and then shot the nigga, but to be honest with you, nigga pushed you, yo. Ooh, that's pussy.
I'm taken aback. Like
that right there just kind of.
I mean, Billy.
All the momentum from he got punched. Like it's like the thoughts from there just like went straight to the garbage. It was like Thanos snatch.
A punch, you know, a push makes it worse. Somebody did say that a push makes it worse.
That is that's hella worse, bro.
But even from the, you know what I mean? That's like
your mindset already was like, yo, I believe he can fuck me up. I'm clapping this nigga. I got the bitches with me.
I mean,
I will lose my hoes.
Somebody
lose my hoes. Wing, I will lose my hoes. If my bitches, if they see me get punched in the, cause I'm sitting there like, yo, how you get punched in the face and the bitches ain't even be like, that's how I was waiting for that. I was like, there's no reaction from the bitches. None. It was a push. What the fuck?
That's crazy. I mean, I ain't even gonna front. Years ago, you know, my homeboy was losing a fight. I did go to the trunk and, you know, I brandished to get him off.
I brandished.
He was getting jumped. So that was different. That was different. He was getting jumped. So, you know, I did brandish, you know, to get him up, to get them up off of him. But at the same time, you know, shit, the world is changing.
It's a different world. It's definitely a different world.
And at the end of the day, my nigga pushed, like, you know, they're talking about battle rap career. His battle rap career is over. Yeah, but he didn't.
Over a push.
Outside of battle rap, my nigga, you don't know where you may see these other people that are cool with him. To know that your ass got pushed.
And then niggas is not even from here, so you don't even know. Niggas could visit. See, this is... I don't like this.
Whole Tory...
Yo, niggas is automatically calling this a Tory Lane situation, a battle rap.
I mean, you pulled a whole Tory Lane situation, and Billy ain't even nowhere near as tall as Megan Thee Stallion. My nigga, that's crazy to me. That's crazy as fuck. You know, like I said, I know that. Then shout out to everybody who was on the live. You know, for the support from the West. You know,
yeah, shout out to the West. I'm out.
You know, I feel where they coming from. You know, I feel definitely Lackey. I felt where he was coming from, and Diesel. You know, they were supposed to look out for him and everything, and that's true. You can't always, when hotheads are, you know, whatever Billy was upset about, because it was quite evident. Battle rap, you know, and shout out to Timberland TV. I have his post up, but it's like, yeah, about shit like that will drain the whole situation.
But honestly, Timberland, to be honest with you, we really wasn't trying to go here with it. But you know what? I'm glad it happened. It's necessary, son. It's not often. This shit just fell into niggas' laps. I just happened to be there.
Yes, it's too somebody brandished.
Yeah, brandish. She said brandish. Listen, there's always. You know what? I'm about to start the Wing Truth every episode. You know what I'm saying? The key word of the episode. Today's word was brandished.
Brandish. Right.
I want niggas to pay attention to that. There's always a word.
There's always a word. Yes. I am not gangster. I'm nowhere near gangster. I'm from the burbs. But anyway, yeah, let's get into it.
That's what she says. On the inside core, just don't fuck with her. Right.
I am a nice, God-fearing woman.
That's what all murderers say. Listen.
You know what? Yes, thank you, Scotty. Yeah, that just kind of fell in our laps, but yeah, we
just fell in our laps. Scotty, what up, though?
For the shooter's name to be named.
To be honest, it really only fell in niggas' laps. To be honest, it's just something that was out there. So if I wasn't there, it only fell. I was there. I honestly was damn near involved. Like I was there. You know what I mean? That's really the only reason, man. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't think
because I said brandished.
Yeah, she's using these ye old English 1800 terms and shit.
My mother,
you know what I'm saying?
Wasn't
you sound straight out of Game of Thrones.
Yes, yes, I am wholesome. I am wholesome. Anyway, let's get into it. I gotta go to work in like 2 hours. But yeah, we were gonna go ahead and do the battle rap show tomorrow, but since we're here, let's get into it. At least some.
Yeah. Who else? Yo, everybody else busy? Nobody else popping on? I mean, shit, we can get into it.
I'm like, yeah, I saw a drop in the comments. He was waiting for them to get their shit off.
Shit, drop if you could pop out. Somebody else pop out. Only need like one person, really. I mean, we can hold it down, but it is what it is.
Listen, Timberland.
Wing.
That's known to be that way. I will not lie.
Or Wing, we could do something special, since the fans is here fucking with us, and that shit kind of did go left, and we wasn't expecting. I mean, we could bring somebody on to be a guest host and we could talk about these battles. Somebody that actually watched the battles.
Corey, I need my 10% while you still in my bars over here. I am not. Listen, when I did that to that person, what it do, my nigga? Slow-mo from the
slow-mo here. We got money. First off, hold on. For everybody, y'all wouldn't know this, but you know what I'm saying, we a family. And you know what I'm saying, my brother, I'm glad to see you in good spirits and you up. My nigga has been sick. He is a COVID survivor. No, what he's going through don't really have nothing to do with that. But at the end of the day, still, you know what I'm saying?
Man, them motherfucking medications ain't worth a goddamn.
Shit's had you drugged up on.
Man, I swear to God, them shits had me drugged up, man.
Oh, we got E. Okay. So boom, while we got
I'm
niggas, because we don't know how long we got them. So let's get into
Yeah,
it.
so
I'm
let's
gonna
get
cut you.
into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. What we starting with? What we starting with? What we starting with?
What's the
I
first shit?
know a nigga like me missed the battles last night.
I only watched the last two. I didn't
Blade,
see
what up?
Shotgun Suge and YK, and I didn't
I
see.
seen all of them.
I actually, I seen all of them, man. I seen all of them.
Yo,
That
go
YK
ahead.
and Shotgun Suge, man. To be honest, that
That's
was
where
a
we at.
good battle.
We starting with YK and Suge. Go ahead, Slow.
That YK and Shotgun Suge, that was a good battle. But I mean, Suge ain't had nothing for him.
Mm-mm.
At all.
Simple as that. Like Suge ain't had nothing for him. You know, Suge is straight up and direct. You know, YK just be hitting punches. You know what I'm saying? Suge couldn't get a haymaker, none of that shit. Suge couldn't even get a jab in.
So would you say? So would you say? But would you say that was a better Suge than the Suge that we first seen on Caffeine? I do.
That was a better Suge and a better YK than what we seen on Caffeine.
It was definitely a better YK. YK's first round, that nigga sounded winded as fuck, but I seen him get his breathing under control. I was like, yo, did this nigga, can he see the screen? Because the way he adjusted his breathing, because his breathing was horrible in that first. Nigga sounded like he needed water.
You know, it seemed like all they breathing, oh shit, and we got the nigga dumb that came and entered the building.
Yeah, we here. It's lit.
We lit.
Yeah. Slow mo. Glad you feeling better, my nigga.
How y'all like that trailer, man?
Oh yeah, that shit's fire.
That shit was fire.
I'm in face with
That shit was fire.
Hey Wing, I got you, yo. I got you.
Hey, you know what? You good. You good. I know what it is.
The Breakdown Crew show got a little bit more clips I had to go through.
Yeah. No, that's fine. You good. So we done
Yo,
talking.
Slow. This is for you, my nigga.
Hey, look, yeah, you know I got mine in the house and shit. I can't drink it with the medicine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can drink it with the medicine. However, I don't advise it. But okay.
I'm gonna double up. For slow mo.
Don't worry. Friday we gonna drink it. We gonna drink a lot on Friday. We gonna get right on Friday.
We got a double up on Friday.
I got a whole bottle waiting.
We owe y'all a double show on Friday. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Farrah shit. It was just a lot of shit last minute. That's why we didn't go. You know what I mean? It's all good and shit like that. We gonna talk some shit.
Let's get into franchise and the saga.
I heard this was freaking retarded. I don't know.
Yes,
I didn't see
it.
So
yes, it was. Shout out to franchise, because the franchise that I always believed in is the nigga that showed up.
Put it like this: it wasn't franchise versus saga. It was franchise versus Sensei.
Well, Sensei only showed up for like one round. The rest of that battle, that was saga.
I heard Sensei was stabbing people. Is there any truth to this?
Yeah, that's true to that. That's truth to that.
Yeah, that whole Christian shit went out the window yesterday.
Yeah, it definitely. Yeah. He was shooting niggas
talking about knocking niggas out and
he was shooting niggas too.
I heard a bow or two on one of his rounds or something. Like he got the shooting and everything.
While I was watching it, right, and I screen recorded it so I'm gonna go back and watch the battles again just because. But I seen in the comments, I don't know who said it, niggas was like, oh, Caffeine got niggas selling their soul. I was like, nah, that's a fact. This nigga is killing niggas. He's shooting niggas. I said, yo, hold on. Then he tapped into the Zen shit and he lost.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What we talking about? He lost.
I felt like franchise won, but you know they
won that.
I do too.
I felt
I'm
like
excited to see this then.
Nah, franchise won that, my nigga. So you know what I mean? Like franchise won that.
Like not saying Saga was trash, but I think franchise just came out as the better battler.
That nigga surprised me. The franchise that I always believed in, the one that I thought would have showed up against Av, yeah, that was him. Even though that wasn't Av, he was battling. So I understand the demographic and niggas getting all the details of that. But I'm just saying, as far as like battle-wise in a battle, yeah, that was him.
Franchise's first was a shocker. He switched it up.
Yeah.
I mean, he talked to him. That was surprising. That was fire. I think he needs to implement that a little bit more.
Yeah.
Mike, go ahead.
That nigga trash, B. I fucking hated that battle, to be totally honest.
Did you hate it because he was good and you just hate him, or did you just hate it because he just Like, because you're just a fucking
Nah,
franchise hater.
I wanted more. I wanted more from both sides.
I would never invest with you on a block because you don't like franchise. That's a bar.
Nah, like this is my thing. This is my thing. It doesn't matter if I'm not a fan of a battler. If he does great, I give props.
So why was he trash? He was not trash. 99% of us, and I'm gonna leave you as that 1%, to those and like wing and drop that really don't favor him, but I do. It's refreshing to see.
I was impressed by him this
exactly. They're impressionable.
Everybody did an exceptional job this week. I'm not gonna disrespect or take nothing away from anybody this week.
This weekend collectively was the best program. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy.
Yeah, everybody was on their shit.
Everybody was on their shit.
That's good.
I don't know what
2
Smack
weeks
told
ago,
these niggas or what
2 weeks
extra
ago,
money he
we got
gave
2
niggas.
choke battles in a row. That was
terrible. It was trash. Braga. Them weekends was garbage. We had one weekend of we had one weekend. Fuck that. We had one weekend of like 2 chokes in one battle, and then we had the next weekend of chokes in multiple battles on multiple scales. Yeah, that was ass. See that shit? That was refreshing as fuck.
Like this weekend, you could tell niggas was ready because niggas ain't even give the slight pause in between them. As soon as the nigga stopped rapping, like YK and Suge, as soon as YK stopped rapping, Suge started rapping. It wasn't no 5-second pause in between that or none of that shit.
Suge knew if he ain't jump right in, he was gonna forget.
I'm not gonna front.
But here's where Suge fucked up. I seen where I forgot what bar it was or what round it was, but I seen it was very blatant. And if anyone you pay attention to detail, you can see it. He had a bar in there. I'm like, nigga, you got to stop Suge, stop writing. I can see that you got familiar with the caffeine small room, the new shit, but you're still writing like you're waiting for crowd reaction.
Yeah,
stop dunking on niggas, especially with no crowd. That shit is gay, my nigga. That shit is gay, bro.
Yo, I'm not gonna be honest with you. Now tell me if I'm wrong. I thought that when he did that shit, that it would have went sour, but it really didn't, because the way that he walked into the next like bars, like it's kind of like a okay, but we noticed it, nigga.
Listen, bro, that sliding your back down, niggas, that shit's weird, my nigga. that shit is weird, bro. You sliding your big body up on niggas from behind, and that shit is fruity, my nigga. It always been fruity, but without the crowd, my nigga, that shit is fucking gay, my nigga. Period. My nigga, there's no hoop. There's nothing there, bro. You're dunking on niggas for what? What does that mean, son? I get the pocket tap is okay. I'm a bully. I'm gonna tap your pockets. What the fuck is dunking on niggas, bro? What is that?
The symmetry, right? You gotta have something there for that symmetry. I can't see you just bumping up against a man and there is no hoop. So I get that.
I'm about to go try that shit today. I'm about to leave the house and try that shit today and see how somebody reacts to it. Why is this nigga running on me?
Yo, it looked like Grimace bumping up, doing that shit against the gingerbread man. Yo, that shit was uncomfortable. It was very uncomfortable.
That shit looked like the bear from the Jungle Book on a fucking tree.
Oh, I hate you. Scotty, Scotty, he is basic. I do agree, but he did well. He's very basic. I completely agree.
He did well, but YK 30.
I ain't gonna front. I saw the little clip they've been sharing on Twitter, and I like when Suge said I had a Benz before me and Smack came friends. He said, and I had a trap that was doing Lux number on the weekend. He said, I'm just a legend at that. Leave it be. So I ain't need this. This game needed me. I ain't gonna front. I thought that was fire.
That was fire.
No. This was a better show.
Oh, okay.
On caffeine. That's all I'm saying. He lost, but I
think it was a great Suge all around. It's just the no crowd. Suge is a crowd nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the no crowd is like
that's been the collective mindset, is that a lot of these niggas that depend on the crowd, when they get in this caffeine stage, they have to step it all the way up.
Yeah,
this is that room for rapping.
It's a writer's room. It's a writer's room. It's a writer's room for sure.
I think it's the writer's room. Trying to make that crystal clear. That
you know what? Let's call it that. It's the writer's room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what that is. Caffeine room. That's the writer's room. If y'all hear that shit anywhere else,
well, I won't even say no. I'm not even gonna call it the writer's room. I'm gonna call it I'm gonna call it shit the hungry room. I mean, you know, you've been giving these main stage niggas the spoils of a crowd to. This is some shit that we talked about
Let's call it the cell. Let's call it the cell.
Niggas,
in the cell, you got to be hungry.
Niggas are the crowd caters to them, so it allows them to use more filler, to use the crowd to their advantages, and they forgot where the fuck they came from, because this wasn't the shit that they was doing back in the Lions Den and fucking Fight Club and all the rest of that shit. You kept it going. You know, you didn't write for
my bad to cut you off, but like prime example,
audience applause and shit.
My bad to cut you off, but like prime example, right? You see the battles, the type of performance in the bars that we got this weekend. We ain't gonna see none of that for Summer Madness.
Hell no, niggas was
none of that.
Was mad. Like Danny and them, like let's get to the getting. Let's get to the getting, because we got a lot of shit to cover.
I'm trying to tag team with Big Drop on this Danny Myers versus Holmesy the God battle, because I already know me and him in the same set. So I already...
All right, so hold on. So
that's what we getting into.
Hold on. So we good with why? So we all agree. Why we done with YK and Suge?
Oh hell yeah!
I'm clear on that.
So
So where we at next? What's this battle?
We already talked about franchise and
Saga. Yeah. Saga. All right, Mike, we got it.
Danny.
We got it, Mike,
so let's Danny and Holmesy.
Let's get into it.
All
Danny
right.
And Holmesy.
So I watch a lot of other platforms. You know what I mean? So the narrative is that Danny got robbed, right? This is the word, robbed.
He did.
Right? Now, listen, I don't care if people feel like Danny won, but he damn sure didn't get robbed.
He didn't get robbed.
Okay, it was a very close battle.
Right.
I had Holmesy 2-1, first and second. You know what I'm saying? He lost. It happens. Listen, it happens. The judges is not entitled to give everybody because the fans went 50-50, the judges doesn't have to go 50-50. If all four felt he edged it, he edged it.
I had Danny in my prediction winning the battle, but watching that battle, Danny definitely lost the battle. He lost the battle.
I had him.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I said to you, Wing,
better.
Like I said to you, Wing, on some real shit. And I think Tony Bro said this shit. Well, somebody or Method Man, one of the motherfuckers said this shit. But bars can't beat preparation as far as like in the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like right there on the spot. Like there's a difference in preparating before and adjusting to the preparation and being appropriated. So what I'm saying, hold on. So what I'm saying is that people got to stop saying he was robbed. He wasn't robbed. The fan vote had it split at 50-50. It never came down to a fan vote. It was already 3-0 in favor of Holmesy before it was 4-0. Stop that. Y'all got to stop that, man.
I'm agreeing with.
And you know, URL actually cleared that up. That they said technically Danny did win the fan vote.
Okay.
Matter of fact,
it never came down to the fans. Only time it comes to the fans is if it's a 2-2 split. It was 3-0 before the fourth judge. So there it is. There's nothing else to talk about.
I'm sorry. It was a lot of material that Danny was spitting in these rounds. And I was like, if anybody else, regardless of tier, said any of this foolishness, they would have gotten crucified. Why?
Thank you, E. Yo, Wing. What I say to you?
Yes.
Shit you and E was talking about.
And let me
he had a lot of filler.
And let me clarify something. I understand that Danny Myers is one of the most consistent, prepared, respectable battlers in battle rap. We're not talking about that because it can't nobody beat that as far as Danny goes in this battle rap game. He puts his heart, mind, soul, and everything else. Every bodily fluid, everything. He just puts everything in his battles. But we're not gonna, and he does it more than some of our favorite top tiers should. You can't deny that. But I'm not finna overlook subpar material because he does what he's supposed to do.
Talk, bro.
Facts.
That's not what I'm doing.
What did you call it? You were saying the Wing one time on the show. You said this nigga has them. You said he has these moments where Danny be getting lost. It was one of those.
Yeah, that button masher flow is not gonna beat Holmesy or anybody that's talking to you like Holmesy was talking to Manny Myers in this battle. It wasn't gonna work. Those random bars that you just spitting. You occasionally put some Holmesiness in there somewhere.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Most of the material could have been to everybody. And I understand that we have a lot of battlers who that can apply to. But we talking about Danny Myers versus Holmesy the God right now. So everybody chill out. But I'm saying
Danny is not a fucking writer. Danny is not a fucking writer. I don't know why he's a writer. He's a writer. He's not a fucking writer.
Say it, E. Danny looked like a mere mortal.
Yeah, he really did, bro. And it was
no
just
blasphemy.
Like, because when people, because I had to be honest, I had Holmesy 2-0 going into the third. I'm gonna just be completely real with you.
So did I. And that first surprised me.
And everybody was saying, well, this first round angle is overused. Like Cat Williams said in Pimp Chronicles Volume 1. If everybody calls you a crackhead, you are smoking crack. Therefore, if everybody's telling you that you are not treating your brand respectfully, if you're too accessible to be somebody that's considered a bar guy, no disrespect, but we gotta pray and fast to reach God down here. So why can't I just walk up on Danny Myers, the bar god, and battle rap and just battle him for any type of price? You can battle Danny Myers on a Discord. You can battle Danny Myers on Angry Fans Radio. He is too accessible to be considered God type. What are we talking? And this is no disrespect, because like I said, I rock with Danny and what he brings to his sport. I'm not saying he's trash, but let's keep it real. He doesn't manage himself well at all. And for the fact that Holmesy crafted that first round and said to him what his peers have been telling him over the years. Yes. Everybody's been telling Danny Myers the same thing all the time.
Holmesy used all.
And when you let somebody that's under you in profile tell you that, that's a problem. You lost that one.
And then tell you, hold on. And then he told you the reason why you shouldn't even be on the card. You acting like you God and you battling with niggas that you shouldn't even be battling with. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
I don't even want to interject too much, because E crafted that perfectly. He said it as professional. It was perfect. It was perfect. The only thing I can say is, like, listen, we can't take away how great Holmesy used the angle. The angle is only trash when it's not executed right. He executed perfectly. He spoke to him. That's it. And he deserves his props for it.
Let me cut in right quick. It was one bar that he said, "How do you believe you in a parallel universe when you're one-dimensional?"
That was crazy. That was crazy.
You know what? The parallel universe was destroyed right then. It doesn't exist.
It was.
Nobody keep that.
And let's clear this other BS narrative that a lot of the yikers like to do. They like to say, "Hey, y'all only giving Holmesy the battle because he was better than y'all expected him to be." Let's clarify something. I understand that's a popular thing to say because people like to build their own narratives to defend themselves, but you can't say that that's the case for everybody judging the battle.
The surprise factor was ended in his first round.
Surprise factor was ended at the beginning of the tournament.
That's what
you had to respect what he did from the first round. From the first round, there's no more surprise. You know he's bringing it.
He had the only battler in Ultimate Madness 2 that gave us
that exceeded expectation
every single round. $25,000 worth of material.
Absolutely.
He's amazing. I'm a fan of his now. I give him his props, and I dogged him out week 1, and I apologize sincerely. He's fire.
Right, and he definitely did what if he was better than expected, he definitely did what he was supposed to do. Exactly. But like Method Man said, even I forgot who that with EK for example, you can't be good one week and then off the next week. You were everybody was supposed to go upward. And that is the problem.
If LeBron did that, we'd be shitting on him. LeBron can't do that.
That was the problem with this battle. And this is why Danny lost. Because Danny never leveled up. He never leveled up.
But Danny's never going to level up, boss lady. This is his peak. This is his peak.
You're right.
Danny can't get no higher than this. This is his peak.
That's what got exposed.
Let me ask y'all this, because Blade, we about to go into the next battle, but Blade just said something that I posted up there, but he said he wanted to see Danny Myers on Summer Madness more than he wanted to see him in this tournament.
We all did.
Damn.
We wanted that for Danny. Let's be honest. We all did. And it was right there in
Not me.
And no.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who is this we?
Listen. Okay, look. Fellas.
Not me.
Look, fellas. Look. I'm saying majority of the culture in terms of I don't give a fuck what nobody says. we all have a case in terms of endearment. Like sometimes we want to root for the underdog, and because he got took for that 12K, we wanted to see him double up and go for it on some madness. Am I lying? Stop that. Some part of me wanted to see that.
Listen,
No,
the 12K
somebody
angle for me. Here's the thing: the 12K angle for me. I don't feel like that man got took. He invested.
Yeah.
Listen, at the end of the day, we know that, but that's not how battle rap sees it. So
well, no, but that's how. But here's the thing, and fans have to stop looking at it that way. You motherfuckers will go and buy your video games.
Shout out to Tony Hawk Pro Skater Remastered.
Shout out to Madden 21 and NBA 2K.
You will sit in 5-hour lines for these goddamn iPhones. You will go spend a whole fucking stack on week.
Niggas are standing in line for Jordans, my nigga.
It's not about the 12K. It's not about the 12K.
It's not
because Di the Henny Man, Di the Henny Man used to pay battlers. It's because he's fucking cringy. He's fucking cringy all around the board. The runners in order, all this shit, he's fucking cringy. Period. It's not about 12K. When he ran for Tink's Water, he's just cringy all around the fucking board. That's it. He's uncomfortable to watch for me. I can't speak for everybody else. He's uncomfortable to watch. The random shit to build up to the punch is worthless bars to build it to a punch that's not even that crazy sometimes.
Bruh, he told Holmesy, he said, since you bipolar, I threw you a headshot, I split you in half. Now you can see life from both sides. I was just like, if anybody else would have said that
was trash. Nah,
that would have been
Timberland
crucified.
TV.
Timberland TV. Nah, that's an accurate statement though. I can't.
God damn.
That's a great breakdown. Kind of, it's sad, but it was
supposed to been on the show before because he always breaking it down here.
Yeah, Timberland.
Yeah, you gotta come up. Yeah, bro, you got to come up one of these days for real.
Yeah,
that's actually accurate.
Danny just ain't it for me.
I just feel like you can't call yourself the bar guy and be one-dimensional on your punches. That's like Big K calling himself a bar guy. Nigga, you one-dimensional on your punches, my nigga. Like you don't scheme, you don't fucking do nothing else except for just try to punch back to back to back. But the thing is, the fact that you keep punching back to back, you feel like you could say some mediocre or some bum ass shit and it flat.
Slow. Danny rebutted the wrong shit. He chose to rebuttal some other shit when the shit he should have rebutted was the one-dimensional shit. You should have brought us back to the dimension.
No, he shouldn't rebuttal at all. He's fucking terrible at it.
That freestyle was uncalled
He's terrible at rebuttals, my nigga.
That whole freestyle shit was like you did it for 2 rounds straight. You did it your first round. You did it the second round. You rebutted into it. But that whole freestyle in the second round, that shit was it was trash.
Well, and Tony Bro makes a good point when he says that when you're in a tournament, you don't do that unless you're spot on.
Yeah.
That's not a good move to start, doing shit that you would do in a regular battle. But you have to be spot on. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it is.
Like it's certain niggas that I know that could pull that shit off and be spot on. Chef Trans, A-Ward could pull that shit off. Probably Cliff could pull, but but like my nigga, like you can't do that shit, my nigga. Like you taking chances like you ain't battling for 25K.
I got 2 more points about Danny. One is a cosign to slow-mo, and another thing. Danny Myers calls himself the bar guard. Like you said, his material is one-dimensional. Not only that, but his material doesn't take much effort to craft. If you write down everything that he says, it's not difficult to come up with that. He is a overrated or an overused word association puncher, period. And you can't tell me any otherwise. Go watch any battle. It's all word association. Remember when he did the face off with Hollow the Don, and Hollow the Don was like, "Yeah, you just say da 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 da," and he was like, "Bam, I can do that," and he was like, "That was fire," and Hollow was like, "No, it's not. It's not fire, but it's easy to do." Period. It happens. Next, he said he wanted to call out my man Jay Cougar. Y'all already know how I am about that person. One of my favorite bars from Jay Cougar, him and his bitch tried to win. She the one we actually caught. Bullets hit her spine, weave, brain. Yeah, backtracking her thoughts. I can't think of a Danny bar that's fire.
All right.
Moving right along. Salute to Danny, though. I like him as a man. Pause, if necessary.
Oh, can I start this one off, please?
Go. I'm gonna let you do this. Yes.
All right. Beginning of the tournament, I killed None.
Yes, you did.
Listen, bro. You lost. No. I respect him after this tournament. He came prepared every round. He did what he was supposed to do. He just listened. Bill is like the fucking, his fighting style, his battle rap style is like the drunken master.
Yeah.
He's moving all over the place and he's smacking the shit out of you. Wow, wow.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. I don't know. It's not too many niggas that can defend against that.
That's a good ass analogy.
Why this nigga sitting up here looking like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar from fucking Enter the Dragon?
Enter the Dragon.
Yeah.
Man,
and he's fucking. Listen, he's leaning this way, and then the kick is coming from. You don't even see where the punch is coming from sometimes.
Bill is like the Shane Song of battle rap, bro.
Bill is crazy. Bill is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like we
Bill
always said, Bill just has one of them styles that's just really hard to beat, bro. It's just like, because he doesn't have just one pocket. He has multiple pockets and multiple assets of battle rap. Like, it's just like,
yeah,
it's like
it's like a drunken master style. You don't know if he's gonna fall. Then he comes with a punch, a kick. He's fucking, Bill went crazy. Bill went crazy.
To his drunken master style, for my niggas that got the pull up, I gotta drink to that. I gotta take a shot to that. Yeah, that drunken.
That nigga.
That's analogy, man. Real shit.
That was a gentleman's 30, and None did a great job, but that was just a gentleman's 30.
Like if niggas pay attention to all 3 rounds, Bill gave us 3 different things.
Yeah,
three different styles. This last against None, he punched. He punched against Mike P. That was strictly an angle. The whole battle, all 3 rounds, different angles. You know, like Bill. That nigga just he all around. And for real, hey, shout out to Loud Boys and shout out to Dre Dennis. Boy, you trained them boys good.
That team is actually strong right now.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to say this. Shout out to the Loud Boys. Y'all stock rose
badly. Yeah,
wait a minute.
Very crazy.
So, oh damn. It gets done. Has None 2-1.
I'm not mad at it. None had great material. It's just that he got outclassed though. It was just
the Van Vogt was damn near a landslide. It was like 70-something to 30-something.
People, a lot of these niggas don't understand how to watch battle rap
at all.
It's deeper than just lines. If you want to go just straight lines, None was excellent. And I can see if you're a line bar person that you might want to say that, but battling is more than that. It's controlling the crowd. It's keeping people entertained. This is why we watch it every weekend. I want to be entertained. It's more than just, that nigga got good material.
Yeah, because YK would have battled like Loaded Lux by now if that was the case.
You got a nigga like Bill that's gonna give you a bar like that enunciate bar. Nigga, there was something about that bar, my nigga.
Yo, can we all
say that non-profit organization that
can we all say that
your back getting none or oh my god, what?
Can we all say that Caffeine is Bill's house? Yeah, that's what it's looking like right now.
You jumping out the window with that one.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Check it out. I'm gonna say Caffeine. I say Caffeine belongs to the rookies.
Okay.
Yeah, I can say that.
Yeah. Mike, you right about that one. We're gonna get to that. It's shortly too.
Yeah, cameraman ain't even hit the super duper scope.
But the cameraman missing that kind of made it fire. It kind of extended the super duper scope range. That's how I thought of it.
But I don't even want to bring this crack. I don't even want to bring this nigga Avocado into it.
You got to.
But this is what this.
You see niggas.
I don't want to bring Avocado into it.
Avocado. Niggas had
but this is the thing. When niggas don't understand the culture, and you don't know what Bill is about to get into, when he start war, you don't know. See, Avocado is gonna know. Twiz is gonna know. JP, these guys are gonna know. You know what I'm saying?
But these niggas is actually just learning how to film battle rap.
But that's not an excuse because JB is there and he's the director. So why you ain't tell niggas? You supposed to forewarn niggas. You this is what you're supposed to do. You supposed to make sure the cameraman knows this. That's your job.
Nah, they don't know that they can't direct that because it's a fast-paced sport.
Bro,
it moves.
Hold on.
It changes.
Drop. Yes, you can. You can direct that. It's called prior to the battle. Look, this battle rapper named Bill Collector, he has signature moves. One of them is called the super duper scope. You might want to extend your lens range.
But the thing is, he He didn't do the super duper scope with YK or Mike P, so we didn't even think he was gonna do the shit.
But here's the thing
That is
about it.
also a good
Right.
When
point.
he loaded
That's
up,
a good
but here's
point.
the thing though, we may not have known about it, but that's what makes camera angles and camera tricks and you as a cameraman
True.
important, and you know that. You're supposed to
True.
know this. You're supposed to know who you're shooting before you do it. It's just like a nigga shooting a model. You know her angles and her curves. I do this, bro. I do this. So a nigga ain't gonna tell me.
Let me say
you
this.
know I do this. Niggas ain't gonna tell me.
Timberland TV, you know what? No, I don't feel like it's you can't compare this to his other battles.
Mhm.
This is a competitive type of atmosphere. This is built for Bill. Like we were saying that from the beginning. He's one of those people who can thrive in this type of, because not for nothing, depending on the battlers, in different settings or what have you, like Easy said, when he came in the door, he just started calculating niggas' movements and how they do shit. Bill is that person. He's been in this game long enough to be
phrase, Wing.
Read the nigga.
That's
to be able to know what his opponent is going to be and how he's come at everybody differently. You feel me?
Wing, that's the phrase. That's the phrase. Calculated. Thank you. That's basically what I said. The cameraman should already have calculated. That's
technically,
the word.
like Bill Collector has showed that he has reconnaissance skills out the ass. Like he is watching you, bro. Yeah. Like if you shining, you being watched. Just no Bill Collector loading the clip. I'm sorry. That just is what it is. Like.
Bill is just so fucking unorthodox. These niggas don't know what to. These young guys don't know what to do with him. He's too unorthodox, man. He has like it's kind of like what Good said. You can punch crazy, but Bill does everything else so well.
Yeah,
that it's gonna he's good, man. He's like an 8-7 on everything, which leads to a better average. He's just fire.
His battle defense and resiliency is freaking retarded. What like when he was battling Gluezy and Gluezy started talking, freestyle something out of that, punched him in the face and kept going. It looked like he did it so clean. It looked like it was written. Like he knew what Glue was gonna say. He just freestyled, rebutted it, and kept going. That is insane and scary, bro. No, reconnaissance, bro.
We say big words up here.
Yeah, I went to school and I was in the military, so I use vocabulary.
E is not the, and you spelled that horribly. Even E is not the one that's gonna fuck up a word. I could almost vouch on that. He don't need grammar police. I don't.
They laughing at us because I said brandishing, you said reconnaissance. Damn it, we say.
Listen, you motherfuckers, stop being ignorant. You gonna learn some words up here. Yeah, this gonna seem like a PBS special. Okay.
I say this all the time. I was like, if they made you go to school for 12 years, please just use something you learned in there. Like, damn. Like,
thanks.
That's the beauty of words, bro. Words is nothing but verbal algorithms.
This is a lyrical sport. This what they do. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's get back to it. Yeah, he definitely studies his opponents, and like Drop said, these young niggas that they ain't there. They didn't study the craft. You know what I mean? They mocked what they saw and never really thought about how to move students of this culture.
Mickey Fax said it best, Wing.
Yeah, he
niggas ain't been raising MCs. Niggas been raising battle rappers.
There you go.
And that's a fact. And when they say the shit that they always say, oh yeah, but can he rap with me? Look, my nigga, it's more than that. And that's what they not. This is why Goods has the best record in battle rap. You have to battle a nigga.
That's on the arm and hand. Nigga, do y'all listen to music or you just skim through it?
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
That's a fact, though.
Nigga, I was so drunk, nigga, I was slurring that whole statement. I get drunk on Arm and Hammer. For real.
But
I can tell from the Corey bitch, are you not Topanga?
That nigga was wild.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Nah, Bill showed me something. Bill. Okay, so me coming into battle rap, you know, I watch Bill battles. I see Bill, so I got my own perception and perspective on Bill Collector. I always fuck with Bill, but bro, the shit that he's doing in this tournament, I'm like, yo, this nigga Bill really fucked this nigga up. Like Bill was.
You did
rapping.
spell it wrong. You
That's
spelled
he beat his ass.
reconnaissance.
He beat his ass.
I spelled reconnaissance as in recon.
That's a
Like,
dangerous
that's not the
fucking
same
Bill.
thing.
Dangerous fucking Bill.
He kicked his ass. He looked at defeated. He looked at defeated before he spit his third. None looked like damn.
Nah,
son, I
none
lost
definitely
this one.
none.
That's what somebody just said. His face. Yep, his face was like, shit. I lost this.
But I respect him because he fought through it, though. You couldn't
He
tell his
definitely
energy through the
did.
battle. Like when he was rapping, he didn't sound defeated, which is also good. So you know,
right.
He deserves the props, and that's why I say I apologize. None. You did your thing this tournament. Keep your head up, my nigga. This was not a bad loss.
He fucked everybody's bracket up.
Holmes
So wait,
and messed up everybody's bracket.
Hold on now.
Yeah, both of them did. That's a fact.
Even though the tournament's over, we still got one battle next week at least. I don't know what they're gonna add on, but we got None versus who? Who just lost? None versus Danny.
But to be honest, I actually
they're not gonna do that because they didn't do that the last time. The last wild card that could have been a wild card battle on Gnome, they didn't do it.
Oh, word?
I think they actually.
I don't want to see that.
I think the reason Drugs and them didn't battle this weekend because I think they was pushing it for. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I think they was pushing it for this showcase joint.
Well, Wavy said he lost his
Drugs
voice.
and them battled
I don't know
last
if that's true or
That
cap.
was last
but,
week.
No, that was supposed to happen yesterday.
Yeah, Drugs.
Danny needs to take his talents. Danny should take his talents to RBE. He's not.
Let's get into this.
URL has a criteria.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that.
Let's get into it.
Look. Can I start this off?
What is there to get into? All right, go ahead.
No.
I'm
gonna
start it off positive though.
Hold on. Drop. There is. I see what you're saying. There's nothing to get into, but now honestly there is because there's BRIZZ's side. But I'm gonna let Slow talk. Set it off.
Look, for all you battle rap fans, y'all got to keep in mind that these battle rappers are only like. I understand y'all get mad because y'all want to be entertained. You feel me? Now, without an explanation, a lot of people automatically cancel BRIZZ without even knowing what the fuck went happen.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that's one thing I don't understand right there. Like, don't get me wrong. I wanted to see the battle happen, but I wasn't pressed to see it happen because it's keep it funky. If it wasn't for the fight, BRIZZ and Mook would have never battled.
Exactly.
It would have never happened. And I'm telling you, never. If it wasn't for the fight, So, but at the same time, though, like, just think about it, Like, but everybody that's watching, think about this. This was the biggest battle of his career. He took the deposit. He signed the contract. He did the promo. Something has to be up. Something bigger than battle rap has to be up, if the motherfucker just fucked around and canceled.
Yeah.
If you just say something has to be up, Like, people got to take that shit into perspective. Like, I understand everybody want to get entertained, but like battle rappers, like I'm a matter of fact, let me speak on as a battle rapper because I once was a battle. Like, nigga, we go through shit outside of the battle rap world.
Yeah.
Rap world is just a battle rap world, but at the end of the day, battle rappers are actual human beings, bro. They not machines.
Yeah. I swear in the battle rap community's mind, they swear that they battle rappers just sit at home by the phone waiting on their next call. Like,
No, but nah. But we're not gonna push this narrative, all right? Because
I'm not pushing the narrative, by the way. I'm just
everything happens. Everything happens.
Hold on.
Everything happens. Okay. Go ahead. My bad.
The fact about to collapse the whole room.
The one thing that I think that it was kind of weird to me is the fact that Smack ain't know nothing about it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, Smack look crazy.
Well, hold on. Because that ain't, you know what I mean? Just because Smack didn't know about it don't mean nothing. Because Smack didn't know that T-Top and Swamp isn't officially signed. Remember, Beasley explained what happened.
Smack don't really know what's going on with his league. He's just there to host.
It's Beasley. Beasley's the business guy.
Yeah,
Beasley's who you go to, not Smack.
I'll never forget when Smack said, "I want to see Chef Trez or his Ryder." I was like, "My nigga, that battle happened on your league 4 years ago. That already happened."
Can I go now? Can I go?
Get two Hennies to the stage.
Let drop go.
All right.
Let me get two Hennies to the stage. That's what we know, Smack.
Niggas are professional. Okay,
that's true.
As long as these guys keep moving like niggas instead of men, the sport is always going to be considered a nigga sport. Okay, We talking about big sponsorship. We talking about a lot of shit happening. Now listen, you have a life. Anything happens. Anything could have happened to one of his family, whatever. You don't have to say, yo, my cousin got shot, this happened, whatever. But you have to get on and you have to acknowledge it. You have to acknowledge the fans and people that pay for you, that want to see you or are dedicated to you, that took days off of work just to even watch you. Fuck coming to the building because they can't, but just to even watch you. You have to acknowledge your fans and say, yo, listen, I had a family emergency. You don't have to tell me what it is. Something serious happened. You have to acknowledge your fans. For that announcement to happen and you not be present or man enough to say it yourself, it's some fucking coward shit. It's nigga shit. It's unprofessional. Period, my nigga. You are the main event on Summer Madness, the biggest card that they have. It's unprofessional, bro. Address, be a man. That's what a man is supposed to do. Address the situation. Yo, listen, I'm sorry to my fans. I'm sorry to URL. I'm sorry to Caffeine. I couldn't be there due to something else. I'll make it up at a later date, such and such, whatever your scenario is. But for you to be a coward and hide and let niggas speak up for you and don't explain your situation, it's sucker shit. Period.
My question is, we all know that, all right, we know that BRIZZ and MOOK squared some shit away and this and that. But did BRIZZ and Cal square shit away?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I just kind of funny how they announced Cal and Bird, and then next thing you know, MOOK and BRIZZ canceled.
Listen, I don't get. Listen, if you scared of a nigga, my nigga, that's your business. Then niggas gonna have to call you what they're gonna have to call you. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Listen, yo, all right. Let me tell you something.
So
I rap. I used to rap. I used to make songs. Hold on, I used to make songs.
Because they scared and niggas is shooting niggas in the leg because they scared.
This is what I'm saying. I used to make songs, right? I used to make songs. All right. A track is 3 verses, right? For the most part. These guys are getting paid great money. They're getting paid great money. Okay. I know this has to be one of BRIZZ's biggest bags since he's been in battle rap.
That's a fact.
You did the promo. You can't just walk away like that, my nigga. You can't, bro. It's a lot of money that goes into this. Think about what niggas pay the niggas to shoot the promo. You know what I'm saying? Every week. It's a lot that goes into this. For you to, if you scared, like I said, if it's something serious, say that. Yo, listen, this came up. You have an obligation. When you become an entertainer or a person, you have an obligation. It's an obligation to the people. You know what I'm saying? You have to. Because people are tuned in for that. You don't just turn around. I don't feel like it.
Yo, the URL could turn around and sue BRIZZ. They could.
But hold on. That's what I was about to get to. I need y'all to learn me something right quick. Can URL sue him or can Caffeine sue him?
They both can sue. It'll be Caffeine though, because that
it depends on the
Caffeine. Caffeine owns URL. That's Fox. Yeah.
Well, it's gonna depend on what that contract says.
It depends on the contractual obligations between the two parties. We can't just jump in there.
Listen, you gotta respect. Listen, you gotta respect the game. BRIZZ makes songs. A lot of these dudes are using this just as a platform to go to another level. If you had a slot to perform on MTV, you're not calling MTV in 2 weeks before the fucking VMAs and like, yo, I ain't doing it because I don't feel like that. Your career is fucking done. We're not gonna disrespect battle rap because we feel like it's at the bottom level. Professional is professional. It's nigga shit all around the board. The segment prior to I got on, I didn't want to get on. I didn't want to violate these brothers, but that shit is nigga shit, and that's the problem with the game, my nigga. That's the problem. It's a bunch of niggas acting like bosses. These battle rap niggas is crowd fucking babies. You cry for everything. I don't want to do it. What grown man just wake up and say, I don't want to do something and don't give an explanation on why he don't want to do it?
I hate this nigga.
Maybe there's an explanation out there.
I hate this nigga because he's so right.
Can't say it.
These are just adult principles.
Yo, sometimes the explanation might be on some deep street shit. It can't.
I ain't gonna even hold you.
So tell it to Beasley. So tell it to Beasley. When Heavy Half had a problem, he told ARP didn't put his business in the street. ARP said, I spoke to him. He had a great reason, and it's not going down. You know what I mean? When Heavy Half had whatever big battle he had prior to the Snake Eyes or whatever shit he missed. Tell Beasley These guys are on TV saying, yo, we don't know. That's what they're saying. They're not saying, yo, listen, he had something really serious. We will make the battle up. These niggas is talking about it might not even go down at all.
Nah, hey, did you see the 15-minute fame interview with Rock? Rock didn't even know.
Damn.
Rock was surprised. Rock didn't
That's
know.
crazy.
And you know,
That's
Rock
And not for nothing, you bring up Rock. I would prefer to see that anyway. I'm just
Rock
saying.
versus
Mook.
Listen, boss lady, if you want, boss lady, if you decide to not go to work tonight, you're gonna call your job and you're gonna have to tell them something. It ain't gonna be, yo, I just don't feel like coming.
Nah, Drop, you're right. You're looking for that accountability. Nah,
you gotta say something.
Or whatever the case may be, right?
Hey, look, I'm gonna say something, right? And I want y'all to say the foul. I would not be surprised
if he popped up, huh?
Nah, I would not be surprised if they gave Twerk that battle to come back with.
Nah.
Twerk's still recovering. That fool ain't rapping nothing.
Twerk was slow. I know why you're saying that, because you was in the Caffeine comments. I seen you, and I was interacting with you, and Twerk was active in the comments. And Twerk made
doing a lot better than what the fans know.
Yeah, he is. Hey, listen.
Hey, yo.
Listen, hold on. Whatever Drake sent to that nigga, that stimulus package, that nigga getting well, very good.
Yeah,
he good. He getting well.
Listen.
Shout out to Twerk.
I'm gonna tell you this. And shout out to Mook, right? Because niggas say, yo, these niggas don't come outside. This nigga came outside. This is his third time coming outside for BRIZZ and T-Top and these niggas.
Mook been outside. I can't front. He's not one of them niggas that you
know what I'm
say
saying?
that about him. He's been outside.
Niggas is coming out. Niggas is coming out. It's not right now. Hold on. Lux came out. Right? Lux come out. Lux came out. Surf got his stupid ass in jail. That almost deaded the 2-on-2. It's not their fault when niggas come out now. You niggas can't get your business together. This is why they're like, oh, these niggas can't rap. Hold on. They like, yo, these niggas can't rap. Oh, these niggas ain't. Oh, these old heads. But this is why these niggas is on that God tier, because they not just rappers. They businessmen. Right. They conduct themselves properly, my nigga. There's a reason. There's a reason behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? So Danny Myers battling Holmesy to get on Summer Madness. You can never be a god in the sport.
Nobody expected Mook and Street Hams to battle. Nobody.
Yeah, nobody.
And Mook said it after that battle. He said, I'm outside. I don't give a fuck who I battle as long as the bag's free.
Yeah, you just gotta pay him. That's always been a stipulation with Mook. As long as you got my money, we good to go.
Can we be honest? Even though that's Mook's MO, he kind of set the tone. Because once niggas, I hate to say this, it was Follow the Leader. Once niggas see Mook do that shit, and that was on some like quarantine shit.
Do we really? Okay.
All these vets started coming outside.
Hold on. Let me ask this question. Are we really going to push the narrative that BRIZZ is scared, though?
We don't know what it is. I'm not
until he explains himself. Yes, that's how I see it. I don't know about pushing the narrative. I don't want to push something on somebody that's not true.
My mama always said if it walk like a skunk, it smell like a skunk, is a skunk.
They said a duck.
Yeah, I chose to use a skunk because this shit stinks.
Can I get a little Arm & Hammers right quick?
Hold on.
Is that what we need? Is that what we need to like?
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. She put her back into the lost nigga.
You're asking for it. Didn't you like try to commit suicide?
She put her back into the lost nigga.
Do that second round. Do one of those rounds, and then what? Out rap me for 2 rounds?
Let's talk about it. BRIZZ, that fight took your motherfucking heart, nigga. That fight took your damn heart, my nigga. That's when you know a fake nigga from a street nigga, because that fight took your heart. That little punk ass fight, and you went around immediately talking about you retiring, and then you want to come back, and then no, nigga, that fight took your heart. Now I don't know if it's Mook, I don't know if it's Cal, and I don't know if it's because it's gonna be both of them in the same goddamn vicinity. But nigga, that fight took your motherfucking heart, nigga. Let's talk about it. That's why you don't want to battle. Let's talk.
I don't think so. I mean, because
every single time somebody back out of a battle, Beasley always says, I've talked to him. He told me the reason why. He has a situation going on, and we're gonna reschedule the battle. Smack always knows every single time. But it wasn't we're gonna reschedule the battle. It was Mook is gonna be at Summer Madness, and he's gonna announce his new opponent. That means that battle ain't gonna never happen. It ain't gonna happen. About time it happened, niggas ain't gonna give a fuck about that battle. Me personally, I don't give a fuck about that battle anyway. Because like I said, if it wasn't for that fight, that battle would have never happened.
Yeah, I wasn't even excited when it got announced.
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck is all the hype about BRIZZ. I'm still trying to figure that shit out. Motherfuckers treat him like he up here. Like, I swear to God, like, yo, I'm trying to figure out what is the hype about BRIZZ.
I mean, not for nothing, I would say that this is a battle where URL may have been trying to do him a favor and sought to push the narrative because, I mean, he was already kind of whining and complaining about not wanting to take certain, or basically URL wasn't using him, in battles. So at the end of the day, he felt a way about that. So this kind of was bring him back on the biggest high he can have right now. That would have been that. That's the only reason why. I mean, not for nothing. That really is the only reason why I would feel a way about the fact that he did not take this battle, because you bitched and moaned about URL not booking you. Now you get booked on one of the biggest battles of your career. And now, like I said, I just don't feel
he is not a small room battler. And I think that's the reason why.
That's not true. Hold on.
I say, don't forget Slow Mo. He battled O-Red, and it was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah. He did battle O-Red in the volume. He did good. And true to be told, I take that back, because to me, in my personal opinion, I feel like every battler is a small room battler, because every battler come from a small room.
Right.
You feel me?
But I mean, they got it from the mud.
Yeah.
And North Carolina, and then on to spit that heat. But no, they definitely, I mean, and they know how to, you know what I mean? So I don't feel like that's the issue. I just feel, again, it has to be more. I don't want to speculate because, like I said, it's from what I'm seeing and what I've heard, there's more to that. Now, the fact that, I know that you're saying that Beasley and them do know things, and but they also know things and don't say shit sometimes too.
Yeah, because the way Beasley was saying yesterday, it felt like he wanted to say something. Like Beasley seemed like he wanted to say more, but he held back from saying more. So,
right, and I feel like there might be a little more to this than he may want to put out there. And if BRIZZ chooses to kind of take the grunt of it, that's going to be his choice. But like I said, I mean, there have been situations that I know for a fact that they've known things and they ain't said shit, and they just kind of let the battler take that on the hip.
For real, I'm gonna keep it real though. I just hope whatever he got going on, I hope everything good, yo, for real. Because if it's that serious, man, for real, fuck that battle.
Yeah.
For real. I hope if he got something real going on and shit, man, fuck battle rap, fuck the battle rap culture, fuck that battle, man. For real. Get your shit straight, bro.
Listen, yo, to be honest with you, like I seen it in the comments, and I gotta agree with this comment. Like, to be honest with you, even if the battle does happen, be up 2-0.
I mean, I can't say that. Here's the thing. I can't say that the man is scary. I'm not gonna say that, because at the end of the day, him and his homeboy were the only two people fighting, and the backstory to that situation
about homie died.
Right.
Homie
Well,
died.
not even just that, RIP to him, but the backstory to that, what we saw in that video, there was a whole lot of other shit that occurred, and not for nothing, BRIZZ and his mans were the only two that decided to do any motherfucking thing. And then, although, like I said, we can say, okay, he may have been afraid of blackface, or he may have been afraid of Cal. I mean, then you had the whole situation where he saw Mook at the gas station, and then, allegedly there were guns involved. So, there's a lot of,
like, and then, to be honest, if he backed out to avoid confrontation, then I'm gonna even say that right. I forgot we on our wordsmith shit today. Confrontation. You feel me?
Confrontation.
Hey, I'm gonna show y'all the bottle, man. And I got a couple meds in me, so y'all be all right. You know, I'm thinking it's Friday, but if he did it to avoid something getting deeper than battle rap and shit, then to be honest, I actually kind of commend him for that shit, for real. Cause to be honest, like, I mean, I heard the interviews from both of them, and I mean, I remember hearing that they seen each other, or whatever, and guns were involved, and this and that. You feel me? And at the end of the day, this is battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I don't like when shit get the way it got. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like when shit get like the way it got. Like you know, I don't know too much about what happened last night, but you know, even with that situation, I don't like that shit. You feel me? Because I mean, it's battle rap. You feel me? Like
Right.
Like we got way more people looking at our culture than we ever had before. You feel me?
Right.
With URL and Caffeine, and now with the KOTD and Twitch and shit, yo, like we got a lot of people looking at this culture. You feel me? So like, I mean, if he did that to avoid certain conflict from happening and shit, then I kind of commend him from that. But at the same time, I do wish that he would have went on and said something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like him personally should have went on and said something, you know, because to have Mook and Tay Rock and everybody saying like, yo, we do not know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I was more curious to hear what Mook 3 rounds than BRIZZ 3 rounds, because Mook said he was ready.
Yeah, Mook said when he wait on Caffeine when they got him up there, what he said? He said, yo, can we still try one more time to get him up there? Mook want to get them rounds off.
Yeah, Mook want to get them, and I was real. And after he said that, I'm like, man, I really want to hear what the fuck Mook got to say. I really want to hear what Mook got to say. You know what I'm saying?
Because when it comes to crafting the angle, Mook is one of them ones, boy. Mook is one of them angle guys, bro. It gets really surgical.
Now, one thing I did not like what Mook did, I did not like the fact that Mook tweeted and said, I was not going to mention your cousin that died in my round.
Yeah, he was.
I felt like that was kind of uncalled for. You feel me? Because I felt like in a way, I felt like they didn't all the way squash that shit.
Yeah.
You know, like you made it a point to say that shit right after, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't like really seeing that shit in battle rap and shit like that, yo, because at the end of the day and shit, bro, like at the end of the day, bro, like everybody got family and kids and shit outside of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I watch battle rap to hear battle rap. I don't the altercations and all that extra stuff. Do that stuff outside behind the scenes or something. Like I'm not trying to see that on camera.
Like that,
bro. You right, because it's crazy. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, even though you know what I'm saying shit good, I'm sitting here and I'm like, yo, son, I never thought that I would have went to sleep, woke up to look at the battle rap groups in an event that I was at out here. A nigga got shot at. I was like, yo, I was just literally a minute after I left this house. Like that shit is still like in my head. I'm like, son, yeah, this shit gotta, we gotta, protect the culture, yo. It goes a long way.
Because like what happened on the second day of royalty with the PGs and stuff, I was mad at that because Easy the Block Captain and DG the Piranha was having a crazy battle 2 rounds in, and then whatever happened between Twerk and some other people, we all just got on the ground. We don't know what happened. And I was just like, bro, that's not what I don't drive 2 hours to be in the thick of danger, bro. That's not a selling point. Like you're not gonna be like, hey, come to this battle rap event, see your favorite stars, and potentially get shot. That's not a selling point. I'm sorry, that's not it.
That's the main reason why I don't want to see 40 and Chubby Jag battle.
Yeah.
That's the main reason why I don't want to see. Y'all see, I just opened up a new topic too. Yeah, I did that low key though. You know what I'm saying? But that's the main reason why I don't want to see 40 and Chubby Jag back. You feel me? Because Chubby was talking reckless like a month, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was talking real reckless, you know. And 40 like, yo, like nigga, what, like, bro, this is battle rap though, bro. Like,
that's why I respect.
You know, but here's the thing with 40 Cal. 40 Cal is still trying to find his
battle rap legs,
talking shit type of stuff, because he really don't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so it's like I said, when we was at the event in February, it was like he felt like that shit was really corny. He, you know, him and Cortez did their little back and forth. Shit was funny, but then it's kind of like when you assess people. You know what I mean? And you know who you can play with and you know who you can't.
Well, you can.
Yeah.
Shelby Jag is kind of that dude where you kind of look at him and you listen to how he been talking to people, and then you kind of like, oh, I may have to come at him a certain way. So it's like you said, it's battle rap. I don't think that anything will go, you know, I mean, here's the thing. We looked at this shit with Math and Serious Jones. And everybody was like, ARP, you shouldn't do this battle because it's going to end horribly, blah, blah, blah. And look what happened. Really, a lot of shit was for show. A lot of shit was for show because really, it wasn't even as crazy as people thought that it was. It really never was. And after the event, the motherfuckers was cool. I mean, they're not best friends or anything, but you know what I mean? It was cool. Nothing happened.
Cats ain't messing up. Cats ain't messing up their bag, bro. Like, niggas
with
ain't
that
messing
though,
up their
like
bag.
you're talking about, like with Serious and Math, like I think that situation is a little different because they're a little bit more mature minded in the battle rap culture.
Not at all. And not for nothing. It took them months before this battle actually happened for them to get on that level. So that's not really true. Because it was not that before. Trust me, it was not that. It definitely was not there. But contractually, you know, they thought about that, and hell yeah, let's get to this bag. Let's not fuck up this bag. Let's let they paid attention, but they're businessmen. These are also industry niggas who are businessmen. You see what I'm saying? So I really don't think that this will be brought out of context.
Because I'm gonna keep it 1,000 wild. If I was a battle rapper and just based on how I live my life as a civilian, if we're at the point where we're going to fight, we've already lost. Because when we fight, I'm going to jail.
Yeah,
we're gonna catch charges. So if we're gonna fight in battle rap, where my second half, a big bag is on jeopardy, bro, we have to fight because you're messing with my money.
That's the way I would look at it. That's exactly how I would look at it.
This ain't about rap.
You taking money out. You taking food out my kids' mouth.
Yeah, it's different. Than you gotta see me. Period. Like that's why in life regularly I move in a way that I avoid any type of chance of altercation. From my speech, my body language, everything. Like because I know if they take it there, it's gonna be issues.
That's the nucleus of being a man. It's not easy being a man. That's what it is.
Not even being a man. That's being an adult.
Being an adult, right? An adult.
My parents groomed us early on. My dad was the person. I don't give a fuck. You better somebody put their hands on you. Somebody talking shit. You know, my dad didn't really care. Kick that motherfucker ass, and if you don't, I'm gonna take you back around that corner or wherever we're gonna do it all over again. My mother was the person who said, you better not get suspended. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't care what you do. You better not get suspended. My mother said, learn to use your words. When you can learn to use your words, you can talk yourself out of anything. It's not about being a coward, it's about dispute resolution.
Exactly.
And my ass is great at what I do today because of dispute resolution. Everything don't have to be fought for because I got a bad temper. You know what I mean? Like you said, I'm going to jail. That's why I don't get involved with, you said, you don't get involved with certain things. Somebody asked before, when you should be a battle rapper. No, I shouldn't.
And the thing is, and that's also a thing. One thing that will take anybody down, man or woman, they pride. People live by other rappers' opinions or other people's opinions of them. I know two things in life. I know who I am, and I know what God says I am. Nothing outside of that dictates how I move. I don't care if some dude, quote unquote, holds me in public when I know he has a pistol on him. He can kill me in my life, make my wife a widow, make my mom without a son. I'm thinking about all this. I don't care about other people's opinions. Y'all can all laugh and call me pussy if I look bad in the scenario, but I'm very much alive. That's different.
There's something that my mom always said to me, yo.
Those are people who sit in front of fucking video games playing Call of Duty and ain't been in front of real guns. You know what I mean?
My mom always said to me.
15 years old, I had a goddamn 12 gauge put in my face, and I was told to say one more word, and I didn't say one more word. I kind of.
The fact that whenever she says that story, there's like that nervous ass smile on her face. I'm like, yo, like why? Like, why is she smiling saying that shit? Yo?
No, but the nervous ass smile on my face was the nervous ass smile that I had in front of this man, and I'm sitting in the back of my mind like this
nigga sitting there, telling her at 12 years old, I'm gonna shoot through your fucking head, and she just like
that shit goes deep. But I tell that story because, like he just said, I don't care. This was a man, for God's sake. So I mean, but I'm the type of person I sometimes don't know how to back down. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people, when you're around me, people who know me for real, are like when you act so much like a dude in terms of mentality, the way I think. I have pride. My pride is more man-like when it comes to somebody, if me feeling like I'm being fucked with and I can't really deal with that, so I will kind of spaz out on shit. And so when that situation happened, it was like, yeah, okay, what are you gonna do? You gonna sit here and really act like you big bad? You ain't coming back from no 12 gauge shotgun in your face. For the most part, he was at my school, and if that would have happened, he wouldn't have gotten away, and he could have very well been calling my bluff to see if he can back me down. I'm just one of those people, and in that moment, I'm like, fuck no, I'm not stupid, but at the same time, you know what I mean? I get it, and I was 14, 15 years old at that time.
I'll give Danny
Myers this. My mom always says, I'll never forget this Bible quote. I'm just saying, you know, if you grow up TK, you be hearing all type of quotes for every wrong thing you did, and then it comes back to your head. But she always said, "Pride goeth before
the fall." Period. Danny Myers said it best one time himself. I even give him credit on this. He said, "There's a difference between idiots and brave men." Period.
Nah, facts. Yeah.
And just like with Billy Boondocks situation, I mean,
I swear to God, I was about to say that.
My father and mother both say a coward, a scared motherfucker will kill you faster than a motherfucker will.
But we all noticed. That's the fact. I said, yo, that shit was pussy. He was scared. I'm sorry. When you shot him, you were scared, bro. What the fuck?
And not for nothing, kind of getting off the subject, because I did come back in the middle. So just kind of getting off the subject too, though. At the end of the day, that's just not something that I like. We've had we had one shooting that we know because old boy Sosa turned himself in, and we had another alleged shooting with another battle rapper in Milwaukee. Motherfuckers not going. Listen, this is part of the reason. Well, I stopped going to clubs because I kind of did that early on in my years, but I stopped going to those type of events or house parties or anything like that because you just never know what the hell may happen.
Yeah.
Because you can't dictate how people move. You know what I mean?
That's the field that I work in. I'm so used to it that you know how to see it before it happens. Like
well, you know, and people, like, even when I go to battle rap events, I'm just kind of that person that I got to know where all the exits are. And I got to
recon, for sure. Recon.
You know what I mean? So I'm not the person where ARPN and be like, when you know you're gonna go up on the stage or whatever. You know, I don't jump to take my ass up on the stage. I don't jump to be right in front of the camera. I'm gonna be wherever the fuck that exit is. See, there's a little pathway that you can go to in where the spot that they're not there now, but before Corona, the spot that they use, it's a little way.
When you telling us the trap, she telling us the trap door direction.
Whereas it looks like it's one way in, one way out is actually two ways. And so you gonna find me by that one way that I know everybody ain't gonna get trampled trying to get up them stairs to go. You know what I mean?
Fact.
And that's, you know, because you just never know what might happen. And that's just the way I've always thought. But I don't feel like that's something that you should have to do in battle rap. That's not something that you should just really have to be worried about in battle rap when it comes to you going to something where it's lyrical warfare. We're coming to hear a war with words. We're not coming for niggas to be brandishing guns. Yes, I said brandishing guns and trying to say who's harder than who. You know what I mean? This is battle rap theatrics. Let's keep it battle rap theatrics.
Yeah.
That's where it needs to be.
My
So,
bad, cut y'all off. Don't judge me. I'm taking my meds right now. If y'all see me in those out, y'all just I'll holler at y'all Friday. I don't have no water.
no,
And yes, I
leave
am
this to be
taking
much
it with
longer.
Cavassier.
Leave this to be much longer. It's wifey birthday today, and you are about to take your meds, and you don't need to be taking them with alcohol. Let's get into,
You just told me it was all right.
Niggas led you down the wrong path.
I told you, I gave you the disclaimer. Although that may not be the best thing to do with alcohol, is what I said after that. But anyway, let's get into this. King of the Dot.
Hey, KOTD is very smart. KOTD is extremely smart.
Yo, they was already with Twitch. At the end of the day, they sat back, they watched how to formulate. Now they know what to do on Twitch, and then they put the bag 25K a little higher. But the question is, who the fuck are we watching on fucking KOTD though? Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a couple of niggas floating around the variables that may not have situations with URL that might just be acceptable to be accepted to be a KOTD. I might watch them. Oh shit.
Damn, Andrea, you see what I'm saying? Shout out to Andrea Speaks. You see what I'm saying? Baby, I'm telling you, you better know where all that. You know how they be on the plane, how the flight attendant should be, you know, they do their little thing and tell you where all, you better know where all the goddamn exits is. That's all I'm saying.
That's why I make sure that they don't sit me next to the exit that gotta open, because you are responsible for opening
I'm
that
good.
shit.
And they can tell you who you responsible for and all that good shit. My nigga, if you don't follow them lines, them the lit lines to tell your ass where to go, I may make sure I take your child with me, but you grown, motherfucker. I'm not helping you. I'm out the window. And I'm gonna pray about it on the way out. I'm just saying. It's every person for themselves.
Yo, if you ever on the wing, if you ever on a plane, if you ever on a plane and you see this woman, you already know if she's by her exit. She just told you exactly what her plan is.
Listen, my dad worked for United Airlines for 40 years. Okay, so all of that. Hey, he even told us, shit. Anything ever happen, you better make sure you following my lead. He gonna make sure we good, but at the same time, he just letting it be known, shit. Hey, we sitting in the, sitting in the exit areas. We worried about the touring. We ain't worried about y'all. We out the window. You better hop. Back then they had the big bouncy thing or whatever. When you jump out, you bounce on the little thing. Yeah, he was like, you better bounce your ass out, and we'll catch you on the way out. Anyway, where one black person run out other black people. That's what I'm saying. They tell you the lighting will illuminate at the bottom of the seat. You better follow that. But listen, Simon says you better follow my ass to the exit. I'm just saying it is what it is. Anyway, yeah. I feel like here's the thing. I think that everybody kind of sat back. I feel like everybody was kind of, URL, and this is no diss to them. I feel like they were the guinea pigs with this caffeine situation.
I'm starting to think that too.
I feel like they were the guinea pigs with the app situation. And
you know what? I feel like, all right, for the longest, yo, what was the saying that Smack used to always say? Follow the innovators, not the imitators, right? Do y'all know how much shit URL took from other leagues? How many ideas and all of that URL took?
We know that the whole we know that Ultimate Madness is the GZ situation. We know.
From all, it goes all the way back from cameraman to all of that shit.
You know what?
Oh, it goes back to Prime Time East.
Yeah. You know, so like, I mean,
supposed to be King of the Dot.
I feel like King of the Dot used URL as a pawn, but I feel like they could actually, I feel like they're gonna capitalize, and not only they're gonna capitalize, but Twitch is way bigger than Caffeine.
Yeah, it
way
is.
bigger than Caffeine.
Way fucking bigger.
Yeah, I think your KOTD actually has the power to bring in that other fan base, that URL
revenue source. That revenue source.
That URL did not touch on.
Mm-hmm. Because they've been over there, so they have an entity over there already.
Yeah.
Now cultivating that. Yes, we're going to use the word cultivating today.
Cultivating the other word.
Cultivating that. I think they'll find a way, because I don't think that they pressed that button until they saw what the ins and out was going to be with this whole Caffeine situation, is what I believe.
Now, my biggest question is, with the money that KOTD and Twitch is throwing out, how many battlers going to stay loyal to URL? How many new talent is
we're about to see?
Okay, well,
remember a couple months ago when I said that niggas are going to have to pick sides?
That are loyal to them. These niggas is loyal to the bag.
Because you already got Easy the Block Captain and Big K already talking back and forth.
Yep.
They going back and forth already. You got a few KOTD rappers. They going back and forth with them, and this new I'm gonna call it the new RL. They about that bag.
The new RL.
The new RL. They dangerous.
Okay, well here's the thing. Hold up, because you asked a question about legalities when it comes to these contracts now that they're with Caffeine. You do realize that anybody who was in this tournament had to sign a 4-year contract.
But a lot of the ones that they missed out on are a lot of the best ones.
Yeah,
come on to death row.
Come to death.
Bankhead, St. Mike, A-Waters KOTD stepping in the
year. Mike, that's my nigga. Oh, we good.
You feel me? Like it's a lot of dangerous motherfuckers that URL did not add on to that.
Well, okay. Well, with St. Mike, I know why they're not with him. I know why they're not with him. Me and him had a long talk about that. So that was never something that was going to happen, unfortunately, which is stupid as hell. But and now that they're in this position with Caffeine, it's a lot of greed behind a lot of bullshit, behind a lot of shit. You know what I mean? So, the new RL, it's a lot of greed behind a lot of shit that will have them missing out on the quality, opposed to having to continue to recycle these niggas. That's where they're gonna fuck up. As soon as King of the Dot gets back in a position to where they can start, because they're gonna have to come up off some money. They're gonna have to, because right now the 360 deal is looking real good at URL. The promotion is looking real good at URL.
It does. Yeah.
You feel me? So they're gonna have to make sure whatever that situation is, and that also goes back to the speculation of, did Drake go to them first, URL first, or did they go to King of the Dot? King of the Dot sounds like King of the Dot didn't need the Caffeine deal.
I'm gonna be honest. I think this is actually, and I actually tweeted this shit to ARP and Organic. This is the perfect time to checkmate.
Yeah,
both of y'all.
Oh shit, Peter, are you serious? Twitch is owned by Amazon?
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's big.
You know, when I found that out, look, I play a lot of.
That's why URL didn't go or think Twitch. They when Caffeine came, they hopped on it because Drake was the selling point, but they didn't do the research underneath. They use y'all as a shell to the ideal of what they're looking for.
Exactly, Andrea. Well, you too, bro, but exactly, Andrea. That is so true. This is interesting. This is very interesting how this may play out, Like I
What
said,
I miss? What I miss?
we're talking about caffeine URL and
Twitch and
King of the
KOTD. Matter of fact, Drop, you definitely had some shit to say about this, yo.
What about it?
Yeah, what about it? That's what I'm asking.
About what?
Twitch, the URL, caffeine, and then Twitch and KOTD.
Well, I can't. I don't know what the point you trying to get at, because a lot of times we be up in that fucking group, my nigga. I be on one.
KOTD, they've been with Twitch, but they kind of like fell back because it looked like, you know, the direction they didn't have one. So you got caffeine now with URL. Caffeine URL, it's kind of like the template.
URL
it's like the template.
I cannot hear nobody.
I mean,
the app as well as this caffeine deal.
Okay, so the way I feel about it is this. The way I feel about it is this. Y'all can hear me?
Nah, we hear you, but we don't hear Slow gotta back out and come back in. You gotta back out and come back in.
Who,
what
me?
I feel like this.
No, I'm talking to Slow. Yeah, there you go.
All right, so what I remember saying when we first discussed it in the little group chat was yeah, you know, typical white boy shit. These niggas got 25 grand on the line, you put 50 grand on the line. However, you know,
but they had but hold on, but they had the idea first. If anything,
I don't give a fuck about the idea. You know what I mean? They seen the launching, they seen what it's hitting for, they doing what they do. And listen, this is the nature of business, right? If fucking Pepsi gets Rihanna, then Coca-Cola is gonna try to get Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? No.
This is the nature of the white man.
Okay, hold on.
Niggas stole America.
No. But he has a point, because this is something that I use. That's an analogy that I use.
Hey, Wing, put that comment up real quick. Peter Lewis, he's absolutely right. And that right there, niggas need to see. That's the difference.
I thought I just put it up there.
Yeah, caffeine need a motherfucking budget. It's unlimited at Twitch because they got Amazon.
What's the point? I don't get the point of that. What does that mean? Because it's unlimited. You only need a limited amount of money to shoot battle rap. So what is the point?
The point is that the things that Twitch can bring to the table for battle rap, caffeine can't do. They got a budget.
No, first of all, hold on. 50,000. We talking about $50,000, right? This is what we talking about. 50 G's. Okay. URL is just getting over. URL could afford 50 G's. They've been doing way more than 50 G's when they was throwing big events and they had to pay everybody. These niggas are not getting paid, and they get paid when they win the tournament. Okay. These niggas are coming off. They're hustling, right? Now and KOD can do the same thing for 10,000. The reason why they throw 50 is to sway these hungry battle rappers. We know the type of shit niggas do.
Right. Because this
is the culture of business. Right.
Have to do.
URL set the standard with 25. So they know you cannot get URL rappers over there for 30. And you probably can't get them over there for 40. But 50, another double that, maybe we talking something different.
Can I ask you a question?
Red Twin.
How long?
Multi-deal. It was a multi-year deal. That's what the article said. It was more than a year.
Yeah, multi means more than one. Multi, honestly, sometimes in business might mean 5.
Caffeine was a fucking shit. Caffeine got away with highway robbery.
Yeah, they
fucking the culture up. The only reason caffeine seemed like a great idea is because of the state of the world and the culture. You know, this quiet room.
I know one thing.
Listen, drop it. Hold on.
Twitch,
absolutely
Twitch
right.
got the motherfucking Twitch got the playback. If you miss the bar, nigga, you can rewind it.
Yeah, they do.
And that's gonna be very major in the fan play, right? Because
I'm gonna be honest with you, they got that
for me to watch it, and then they got the what?
The appy feel, how it should be, like be able to play back, rewind. They got that feel. Remember how we said when iBattle came out with their shell of an app that was better than URL's app, but because it was a shell, it wasn't actually better because it was a bunch of apps put together instead of one actual. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a shell. Twitch is not a shell.
But this is the thing. That URL.
But they got the wrong fucking brand repping the culture.
No,
if
listen.
URL would have been over.
Yeah.
URL don't listen. URL don't need to go to Twitch. URL is URL. URL is the heart
No,
and soul of the culture, whether if niggas want to admit it or
Drop,
not.
drop. I agree.
No,
Listen,
no.
they
Let me,
jumped in.
Drop. Hold on, drop.
let
This
me
is
tell
gonna be
you
the
why.
first time it'll be me versus you. This is gonna be the first time it'll ever go down. I'll be
Let
honest
me
with you.
tell you
Yes, they
why.
do.
Let me tell you why.
Yeah, they
Hold
do.
on. Before you do
They
that,
do.
let me tell you why. Yes, they do.
They do.
Yes, they do. Because yes, caffeine is not the lick. It's not for us. It is definitely going to fuck up the world biggest urban brand. Okay.
It will.
But let me say
It's
this.
streams.
Let me say this.
It's a stream.
I felt like
International. It's
URL
big.
was the guinea pig for this because I had a conversation. I can't say who I had the conversation with. Motherfuckers was just sitting back waiting to see what was going to happen with this whole thing with URL.
A lot of people were.
With this money that was raised, they wanted to see what they were going to do with it. If caffeine was going to bring in the culture as a whole and basically capitalize off of it to cultivate it and make it bigger.
Make it a channel, caffeine channel, where you can go watch RBE. You can go watch
But now motherfuckers are sitting back and they seeing how this shit is rocking right now. And Twitch has a completely different situation because this is going further. This is going to be what battle rap will be like.
We're getting battles Saturday and Sundays.
No, here's the thing though. Wing is absolutely right.
The norm for battle rap.
Twitch is doing what caffeine should have did. They're gonna open the door to the culture, but the motherfucking innovators or the Godfathers, they're not gonna be involved.
That's but listen, this is the thing though. These guys, they're gonna take a hit. URL is gonna take a hit at first, but they are the innovators. They did. Hold on, listen. Let me get this off.
How you gonna innovate selling your soul, bro?
My nigga, no. Listen. It's only a matter of time. It's periodic right now. It's just a matter of time. They did the what you call it. They tried to do the online battles. ARP sat back, looked at it, and made it better. You know what I'm saying? And then now they came with this caffeine, and KOTD is gonna do it better. Them white boys, and yes, I'm gonna do this because this is the era we live in. Them white boys can never be the fucking face of battle rap. I don't give a fuck how much money them niggas make behind that shit. Yeah, they're gonna make their money. They're gonna have a run. But Smack is gonna be here forever, and they're gonna be the next biggest thing after this era.
Listen to me. You missing the point. Battle rap is as a whole has like Netflix, for instance. You got a variety. Hulu got a variety. Whatever other Amazon got a variety. KOTD has never looked to be the face of this.
They never did. They never have.
The point of the map, because everybody has a different moral code about how they do shit. URL will always be who they are because of the majority that watches them. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they will be in, how can I put it, in a better position. They've always been the leader of this shit. But their quality of battles.
Hold on.
Look, I got you. I got the perfect joint.
To happen for 5 years that we wasn't getting. You could go right over to King of the Dot and get that shit. And basically, when URL didn't want to do pay-per-views, we still fuck with them. But while King of the Dot was making money off of pay-per-views, URL didn't get into a positive financial standing until they had to leave New York.
Facts. I'm gonna let fucking Slow Mo get his rounds off and Wing before I speak. You gotta play.
Prime example.
Hold on, Slow. Before I'm gonna let Slow go, but before I speak, I want you to drop that. I got some real nigga Alma Hammer shit to say. You got to drop that shit for me intro because I'm about to say some shit. Yeah, I'm about to say some shit. Go ahead, Slow.
Prime example, right? I grew up watching wrestling. Now, growing up watching wrestling, WWF was that shit. WCW came around. Mm-hmm. When NWO came to WCW, it completely blew WWF out the water.
Yep. To the point that WWW they had to adapt, and then that shit ended up merging.
Now check me out. Here's the thing with that though. WWF came on at 8 o'clock. WCW came on at 9 o'clock. We getting URL battles on Saturday. We getting KOTD battle Saturday and Sunday.
Right.
I mean, we just saw this with the card with RBE and URL.
Yeah. Yep.
We had Genesis, and we had the Get Back. You see what I'm saying? It's possible. It's possible.
Cue the intro for me.
Competition is good. I wanted to go back to Drop's narrative about the Coke and Pepsi. I've been using that analogy for years, but I only been using it for for RBE and URL. Because even RBE technically is not even the second biggest platform out there.
It's not.
They're just doing their numbers.
Yeah. They're doing the numbers as if they're that big, but they're really not, which is actually a credit. It's a credit to them.
That's it. So you ain't got to be the big fish to produce. That's all I'm saying. The title is good to have, but if your ass ain't producing that quality, you know what I mean? That's just like, hey, my favorite restaurant is this, but if them motherfuckers ain't producing, I'm gonna come holler at y'all when y'all get y'all shit together. I'm gonna go over here to my second best restaurant. That's all I'm saying.
Twitch gonna leave them white boys eventually and go back to the innovators.
Twitch ain't never been with it.
Hold on. Cue the music.
They're gonna go with the innovators. After a while, they're gonna go with the innovators. The white boys is not. The white boys gonna get a small check.
Drop the music. I'm about to talk to the brother. Drop. I'm about to talk to this nigga.
I'm gonna tell you.
It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn. I promise.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you do that. I need to.
I promise you.
Hey, I gotta work in 35.
This is what it is. Real quick. This is what it is. I agree with everything you're saying, but it changes. The narrative changes. I don't give a fuck what the soda is in the can. See, the can may say Pepsi.
I gotta get this off. Hey, I gotta get this off.
I don't
you know
why
Twitch ain't? You know why Twitch ain't? Because before Amazon, everybody ordered from eBay. Don't nobody order from eBay no more.
I do, but I order from Amazon more.
That is true.
That is true. Amazon came out with Amazon Prime and eBay out.
That's a fact.
King of the Dot, they've been on Twitch. They just went dormant on Twitch. They sat back and they watched what was happening with URL and Caffeine. So now they revamped. Twitch ain't never gonna get rid of them. They've been there.
And speaking of Amazon, guess who owns Twitch?
If anything, they're gonna we know Amazon. If anything, they're gonna pump, you know what I'm saying, the money into. But the thing that I agree with you is that KOTD, see, Smack is the face of the culture, regardless. It don't matter what it is. URL could have been the smallest fucking league, but the prestige that is Smacks and Smacks, right? So it's cool. And everybody around in the culture, they do pay the homage. Even the KOTDs, it doesn't matter. Like, everybody knows that. But here's the thing. You could be a motherfucking innovator, right? But if you innovate in a bad motherfucking move, why the fuck would I imitate that? Hold on.
Listen, Twitch.
Hold on.
Let me just say this before you go move forward. Twitch, they're gonna make their bread, but Twitch battle rap, KOTD battle rap, is gonna be grind time.
Agree.
It's not gonna be what we have.
Agree. But with that being said, like Slow Mo said, and Wing was saying, and E, there's a plethora of battle rappers out there that are just like the same mics. They're just, you think that KOTD, you think it's got the bag, they got the unlimited bag behind them. Money's there. You think battle rappers is about to go, it's for self now, bro. You need to eat, bro. It's really gonna be like one of those come to death row situations. Let's be very careful. Niggas don't have to be the face of the culture, but if you have all the battle rappers in place that you need and you can push the culture forward, it's gonna happen, bro.
The only person that could take battle rap out of Smack hands is Nick Cannon.
You got a good point.
Okay.
That's got a point.
I'm not really gonna debate that because
I'm thinking of a rebuttal for that, but I ain't even got a rebuttal.
There isn't one because I know exactly why he said that. And to be honest, it's like, that's the closest to them, but not really. But he's black. He's definitely for the culture. I know, I get it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there ain't no rebuttal for that, really. Yeah, he is the only person. But I'm just saying right now, it just seems like URL 113 million. Y'all sold y'all soul. Y'all have no creative motherfucking control. So how the fuck? So you only have creative control of your cards and what happens as far as URL down, but above URL's head, as far as URL and above URL's head, y'all don't even control your own thoughts. How?
Listen,
how?
You're completely correct. But here's what's gonna happen, as businesses do. It's gonna get ugly. They're gonna find a way out of that, and they're gonna climb back to the top. But they can't. They're not gonna be set down for my nigga KOTD when they first had them blackouts and Charlie Clips and them niggas was going over there. Niggas was even debating who is it? Is it URL or them? They was. It happened. Yeah. This happens many a times with these niggas. But these niggas, they climb up out that mud all the time, bro. They climb up out that mud, and the only nigga that could take them is my nigga. These guys don't get enough credit. These hitmans, these Charlie, these niggas are showstoppers. When the crowd go back, these niggas shut shit down. You know what I mean? I say the only nigga that could take that away from him is going to be a Nick Cannon, another brother that's making a lot of paper and that respects the culture. These niggas don't know how to handle the culture, and when if they take these new spitters, they're gonna control these niggas. Yo, don't say this, don't do this. Look like they don't even know how to shoot it right. So yes, there's gonna be a new fan base along with it, but it's never gonna overcome it because of that. Nick Cannon is the only nigga that can take the culture out of Smack's hands.
Somebody just made a comment. Somebody made a comment that Caffeine can go bust. Caffeine could go bust. If Caffeine goes bust, then URL could go over to Twitch. Nah, yeah, I see that narrative.
It is a way they can do that though. KOTD proved that they can get an industry nigga on their motherfucking quicker than Smack can.
Yeah, yeah.
KOTD can do an industry versus battle rap.
Yeah, they really can.
No, Smack and them niggas can do it. They just don't.
Why?
They just don't.
Because the politics.
Because they're all about my nigga. They all about the flip. They all about the flip.
You can listen.
I'm not spending my nigga. Oh, hold on. Look at the money these niggas spend.
That's like being a street nigga. That's like being a street nigga that has to adapt to being a corner office nigga. Yeah, your street intellect will carry you in the corner office, but the street attitude and your characteristics, the mannerisms, they gonna go do nothing in the corporate world. Nothing at all.
Now let me ask you.
Listen, these niggas, these niggas, my nigga, these niggas could have had cannabis. They don't want that shit. They let these niggas invest their money and fucking fail. You got one battle. We selling out events, arenas.
They're talking about Lloyd Banks too. Is that ever gonna happen though? And Mike,
listen, if they put the chokehold on, listen, boss lady,
KOTD before it happened on URL.
Listen, boss lady, if they put the chokehold on these niggas' neck, it can and it will happen. These niggas is just they frugal.
But hold
they frugal. They don't like to do. My nigga, this is why these you hold on, my nigga, slow mo. I got you right now. 1 point and I got you. Listen, the reason why they letting these niggas, young niggas shine, they not selling out stadiums. They putting these niggas in tournaments. They getting motherfucking what is it? Fucking from each side, maybe 6 weeks of battle rap, 7 weeks of battle rap for 25,000. They fucking frugal. They flipping their bread over and over again. They can do that if they want to. They're not. The niggas you got a nigga like Danny Myers who let's say Danny Myers require 5,000 a battle, right? You just got this nigga to do 3 battles for fucking free. For a 25K bag. These niggas they know what they doing. Beasley is a genius, and them white boys ain't running no tricks around him. He just like, yo, listen, my nigga, I guarantee you, if Cannabis would have fucking dog walked this nigga, he'd have been on URL. But he like, yes, go ahead and spend your 30K. Let me see what he do before we bring him over here. Them niggas not stupid. Hey, just like how KOTD waited for the Twitch move is with the caffeine. That's what they do with these industry niggas. Show me before I book you. Before Jag battle, he was fucking begging for URL. Yo, after I kill Math, I'm gonna get these other calls. Everybody want to be on the league that fucking matters.
And just to piggyback off of what you said, URL took past
wait. Let me interject.
Yeah,
he wanted that because that's where Math was. Math was on URL at that time when he wanted him.
But URL,
everybody want an NBA contract. Everybody want an NBA contract.
But
URL is the NBA.
Cortez too, and Cortez was on URL.
That's a fact.
Cortez, Math, or freelancers. He got him where he could get him. He still wants to go. He wants to go to URL. He don't give a fuck who he battled on URL.
And that's okay. But see, that's what all these niggas are supposed to be doing. Get your money. You're entertainers at the end of the day. You shouldn't be signed with one person at all. You feel me? So, you know, I get where you're coming from, but I don't, like, for me, that competition, healthy competition is great. Chevy, GMC, Ford, you know what I mean? Everybody has room for a lane. Everybody provides.
We're talking about a league that took a 360 deal versus a league that took a distribution deal.
Yeah.
Caffeine took URL took a 360 deal. Caffeine,
yeah, they sure the fuck did.
KOTD took a distribution deal.
Yeah, nah, that's a good analogy, bro. Yup.
URL moved too fast. They didn't know what they was getting themselves into.
That's it.
It's a bump in the road. It's a bump in the road. It's a bump in the road. They're gonna have to go through court cases and everything they're gonna have to do to get out of this. But this is what makes great business at the end of the day. This is what makes great. They gotta fall. They gotta what fall. These listen, these organic and these niggas are business savvy. They privy to this shit. You know, niggas is we with Caffeine and Fox and Drake. But that's black people, period, with name dropping. They'll sell their brand to anybody to get a name behind it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, Drake said twerk is fire. What the fuck do that mean to me?
Right. Nah, right, fast.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what Organic would say. Organic didn't give a fuck when Drake was coming to his stage. He like, all right, whatever. You know what I mean? That's why you can't tell these NBA niggas, yo, them niggas, you see what they did to Spike Lee in the Garden? These white boys don't give a fuck who you are. And they more business because they don't give a fuck how many seats he paid and how many years he paid for them. Fuck out of here, nigga. And that's just a problem with black culture in general, but that's a whole different topic within itself. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different topic, bro.
For everybody that's watching, I'm gonna let y'all know we just added a little piece of this Arm and Hammer segment, all right? We just added a slight piece of this Arm and Hammer segment, all right? So y'all just got 2 in 1 tonight, nigga. Share it, like it. Share it to your mama, grandmama, I don't care. You feel
Subscribe.
Me?
By the way,
Boss Lady been working hard for a minute. Subscribe, niggas.
Slow-mo's comments are sponsored by codeine, promethazine, and liquor.
Slow-mo done drunk on the meds for you niggas, man. Subscribe, niggas.
This shit was like, hey, drop. That nigga dropped. He drunk himself into slow-mo. Nigga on that lean.
Bro, this shit made me a fool when I got home. My nigga fucking with y'all. I got a little sip. I'm gonna drink this little sip from my viewers. You feel me? Because I fuck with my viewers. I'm gonna take this little sip.
I took this down a little bit, much, just a little bit.
And I'm gonna let y'all know this goddamn medication ain't worth a damn, bro. I just paid a hell of a fucking hospital bill for some bullshit medication.
Yeah, white man.
That's it. They should have just gave you a bottle of that shit in the hospital. You would have been back to it.
White man gave you the Jim Crow theory, nigga. Niggas drugged them and sent them fucking home. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, boss lady been working. I'm working right now. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I was texting. I was rude, but yeah, I'm trying to get this special guest for y'all this week.
Special guest or not, we gonna be Arm and Hammer. We gonna do what we do all the time. That's always a bonus, but we gonna do what we do.
Listen, I'm not even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Farrah got invited up, you know what I'm saying? Last minute, there was some shit. It wasn't really more on her end, but you know what I'm saying? It was more on like hours and shit like that. But at the end of the day, the shit, with that special guest, and if she wants, she can pop out too. I don't mind. We can make it a celebration. You feel me? That's what we do. I'm a hammer. Come fuck with us, please.
Definitely. Tune in. What time are y'all going to be on Friday?
Listen, we're going to set it for 9. All right? We're just going to say 9 p.m. 8:30 niggas is at the door. But for everybody else, be at the door at 9 o'clock. That's what we're gonna say.
That's what we're doing.
And fellas, we're gonna implement something new where we gonna start doing like Friday night face-offs or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of battle rappers out there and things of that nature, you know, random hat selections, and maybe have 2 people just one rounder real quick, and then, you know, stay on for the next. There's a lot of things coming, you know, a lot of fun things.
If they trash, don't even waste your time if you fucking garbage.
No.
Please.
Yeah, if you garbage, don't waste your time. But even if you get up here and you're not garbage, and you get up here at the end of the day, you gotta face the speculation of General Drop, Lieutenant Slow Mo, and Captain Mad. It's just how
I had to take my 5-hour energy drink.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of those. Yo, this is our second show, our second like 4-hour show. Yo, congratulations, y'all. We just be having shit to talk about.
Fire.
The first segment literally was 2 hours because we didn't know that shit was gonna get that deep. And salute to you for knowledge itself and just making like great decisions. He's like, yo, I was gonna come up there, but I know you was about to start talking to both these niggas if you would have got up there like, yo, son. This niggerish shit gotta stop. I felt that.
Well, yo, before we close out, because I don't even want to tap into that on Friday, but before we close out, it's just one thing I had to say about that situation. So it was the dude, the wild boy Jug or whatever y'all was calling the boy. No disrespect, I don't know your name, family.
That's my nigga.
But
I'm
the Jug.
Okay,
man.
I have to agree with him on this situation because listen, and this is the unprofessional and the nigger shit. If I don't get along with you, but your goons is security and your goons got guns, I should be able to get in here with my shit, my nigga, or nobody. This is why you hire professionals that's unbiased, that don't know nobody.
Right.
Because you can't be like, yo, listen, my niggas was security, and at the end of the day, somebody still got shot at the event. That's dumb nigga shit. You made no point when you did that.
Drop. Let me clear it so that you can give the right shit. This is what Stack said.
No, I seen it.
Them niggas,
I seen it.
But them niggas that had the guns, they wasn't security. Stacks was owner and security. It was the owners of the store that had nothing to do with the label or the label with the
my nigga, that already at that, if you want to even go with that narrative, that already is fuck shit. You can't go to URL and Smack got a gun on him. That shit is fucking stupid, my nigga. It's fucking dumb, it's ignorant, and it's nigga shit. And he don't fuck with the nigga that was on the line. And he got a strap. So fuck you mean, my nigga? If this shit go left, what you mean, bro? What you mean, son?
Yeah, that's true.
What you mean? This is why you hire professionals that's unbiased. Listen, I know we in a rough time with police, but you hire some off-duty police officers and niggas that do that shit. You don't go ahead and say, yo, listen, him is qualified. I'm gonna let them niggas come with their burners. If police was to rush the event, they ain't even supposed to have it anyway. You gotta hire professionals.
And then the thing that's crazy about it is the nigga that did this shit, he could have got y'all niggas all knocked and locked out and shit like that.
My nigga, he armed. You like, oh, I'm armed because it's my event. So what the fuck that mean, my nigga? I don't trust your judgment. This is why you hire people for that. And that's nigga shit. This is nigga shit. You paying battle rappers, but you don't even hire the proper security. This is the problem. This is the problem with these little leagues. You jumping out the fucking window. You trying to do what niggas do, but this is why it doesn't happen at other places, because these guys have these things. They have they T's crossed and they I's dotted, my nigga. Period. You can't tell me I don't fuck with you like that, but your man got a strap and he got a strap and nah. And not to only get on the other homie, but listen, if I felt uncomfortable, listen, dog, I ain't showing up to your event. I can't get in with my hammer. I'm not coming. I'm good. I'll go back home, because why he got to burn and he got to burn? I'm going home. They both was at fault. Listen, for anybody showing, I'm just going to end it at this point. For anybody throwing an event, kids party, battle rap event, strip club, barbecue, I don't give a fuck. If you feel like you need armed people, there, you hire professionals. You spend the extra bag and you hire professionals. Therefore, scenarios like this do not happen.
I told
you have to have guys to know when to use hammers and when not to use hammers. This is the problem with police departments right now.
Right now, facts. Yo, Drop. You know what's crazy? And I told home, I said, where you went wrong was trying to be, you was an owner, league owner, and security at the same time. You making two decisions at once. That's.
You wasn't a league owner and security. You was being a league owner and a fucking gangster at the same time. You wasn't trying to secure shit. You was playing gangster shit. And this is what happens. You ain't secure at nothing, because nobody was secure. Somebody still got hurt.
Right.
And that's why niggas is saying, that's why niggas out here on this side, a lot of niggas feeling some type of way because they feel like you supposed to protect that nigga and they right, and you didn't. You didn't make sure he was safe. If he went across the street or ran, one of y'all niggas should have ran with him. Somebody should have ran with him, stop him, something. And then again, he didn't walk, he trotted. See, this shit is crazy. But anyway, not even getting back into that, but I see your point, definitely.
It's yeah. Again, let's make battle rap events safe again. Let's not be, we can't
they
be
are
security.
safe. Let's keep them
We
safe.
can't
Just
be
stop the dumb
security,
shit.
gangster, and businessmen all at the same time. We can't do that.
Let's make life safe. Let's make life safe. Stop running around with fucking Black Lives Matter shirt on and we doing that shit to each other.
Facts.
Now, it wasn't no fucking police in this scenario. It wasn't no white boys here. What you gonna say now if they want to pump this shit through the news? What you gonna say now?
Right.
And
That's
Phoenix,
stop being black
here,
men and stop being niggas. That's
here,
nigga shit.
They will pump that shit out here. Oh man, this racist
That'll
ass
be
niggas
that's
that
the
shit.
bigger picture. Yeah,
That's the only picture.
Be a black man and stop being a fucking nigga. That's what niggas are being.
I mean, but is it really? Oh, and I'm just playing devil's advocate here. Is it really being a nigga when you basically have whatever issue with somebody, you pull up on them, for whatever reason, you go over to them, and even if you go over to them and you push a nigga, is it cool for somebody just to draw down on you?
It's being a nigga if we rapping and we getting paid to rap. And we letting these words get us to the point where we even got to push each other.
Absolutely.
It's not that serious. Niggas go to rock and roll shows and fucking pour liquor on each other and smash bottles and niggas is not shooting each other.
On each other's heads and niggas turn around and they laughing about it. You facts is fucking.
Come on.
He right.
You ever go to a bar when it's the fucking. When you go to a bar and it's this.
Like that.
Listen, you go to a bar and it's the Steelers and another team playing. Oh. Everybody's in each other's face, screaming, spitting, pouring. When teams score, everybody's and nobody's. Oh God! But nobody's shooting each other. Nobody's shooting each other.
Don't be. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm a Raider for life. Don't do that.
This is what I said. Steelers versus Raiders. You know how Cleveland Browns fans are, Raiders fans are, Pittsburgh fans are. Don't have them in the same building. I'm agreeing, but building it up more. That's all.
Raiders versus
nobody shooting each other.
Raiders gonna come down. They
actually
hold on. They're gonna go everywhere.
Hold on. Correction. The old Raiders. Y'all niggas is Vegas now. Sorry. The old.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Let's be clear.
Do you mean the Las Vegas Raiders or the Oakland Raiders? Like, which one?
Hey, they still on the West Coast. That's fine with me.
It don't matter. Y'all got bougie.
Oakland Raiders.
Y'all niggas got bougie and went to Vegas. Stop it.
Raiders fans don't change.
We know this.
So it don't matter.
Murderers are still gonna travel.
Raiders, we are not murderers. It's our lifestyle to be a Raider.
I ain't even mad at that. You know how embarrassing. Y'all know how embarrassing it is when somebody asks me what the fuck is my football team, and I gotta say my team is a football team. Washington football team.
The Washington Redskins are now called the Washington football team.
My nigga, I'm about to be a Dolphins fan or some shit, man.
Yo, if that ain't a smack on the fucking face, like, so if we can't call y'all Redskins and direct, and you know what I'm saying, and talk down on it like that, we just gonna take the whole name. Y'all just gonna be called a football team. That's fucking crazy.
Let's just get back to the importance. And the important fact is, this is not happening at KOTD events and none of that. All right. So niggas got to tighten up. Period. It's just battle rap. If you're not built for it, get the fuck up out of it.
Facts.
That's a fact.
That's it. It's not gang on gang shit. It's not here for blood and crib shit. It's not there for none of that. If you niggas can't take a nigga disrespecting your flag, when niggas is disrespecting niggas' mothers, niggas' dads, listen, this is not the sport for you. This is not the sport for you. Period.
Yo, listen. Sensitivity don't live here. Be emotional. Yeah, you gotta go.
Ralph Tresvant looking at in the face asses somewhere and go find a mixtape, R&B single to
Ronnie Romance, Ralph Tresvant, get your ass up out of here.
Timberland TV, I gotta get ready to go to work. That's why I changed up. I gotta get my comfortable on.
Get up.
Do that. My closing remark before I say deuces to y'all. My closing remark is: listen, you're shooting this man for pushing you, snuffing you, whatever the fuck it is. But you got Zimmerman walking the street. Black men, let's tighten up.
Hold up. And not only that,
Damn.
Zimmerman punk ass was in jail in Atlanta.
And nobody
Memorial Day weekend.
Let's tighten up. That's all.
What we doing out here?
We shoot each other for nothing. This nigga said this. This nigga fucking my girl. This nigga doing that. And niggas is killing our youth, destroying our people, and you don't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's my closing statement.
Y'all know my closing statement. My closing statement. I was a Mike P. That's my closing statement, right? And these meds and this alcohol just didn't mix right.
Nigga, you look slumped, nigga. You look like that shit is kicking your ass. That shit look like it's kicking your ass.
This shit don't mix right.
That nigga got 30.
Look like he is on lean.
My nigga
30.
He is on lean.
It look like you upside down. It's like God is hanging you by your feet right now. Why you look like that? Like,
I'm sitting here trying to watch. Look, I'm sitting here, motherfucker, trying to put on Crush Groove and shit. Fucked around, put on Kiss the Dragon and shit. Yeah, like,
stupid. I'm in here at 9 o'clock on Friday. Hopefully, we might have a show this week, midweek or whatever. Like I said, I'm trying to put some stuff together, and get a special guest on. So just again, subscribe, hit that notification button so that you are in tune whenever we drop whatever we do. But yeah, we'll see. If not, Arm & Hammer, Friday, 9 o'clock.
Say that.
Alrighty. Salute y'all. We out.
I'm about to just get drunk. Peace.
It must be nice. I'm gonna do that tomorrow after I get off of work because I got a whole 4 days off after tomorrow.
Is it just me or does holidays not even count this year? Like it just feels like a regular day. We all fucked up shit anyway. It's like whatever.
No bullshit.
Shit crazy, right?
This shit is just running together. When is daylight saving time? Now that we on the
well, to be honest with me, that's a discussion for y'all because this state we don't practice that. It's the same time all year round for us.
Oh,
that's
shit.
Crazy.
Yeah, it don't change here at all. We either gonna be 2 hours behind y'all or 3 hours behind y'all. That's it.
The only way I can tell you is the day I go late to work. So whatever day I go late to work, then I know it's daylight saving time.
Wait, that's just coming up?
It is.
Is it this Sunday? Is it today?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
We go forward, right?
We go forward or backwards?
We lose an hour.
We go back. So right now, my time would be, it's about to be, it's 5:30 something? So it'll be 4:30 something. That's going to fuck me up. Actually, will it? Nah, not really.
I don't know. But we out, y'all. Salute. I'm